and I'll let you introduce us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard to round 7 of the FPRL season. I am myself, Helkin Tomo, and I'm joined by... that's right, Fryer, or as we know him, FPRL Racing Car. Hello, dude, how you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm fine. Before we get started, let's be fine with my sins. Right, okay, I'm done. Right, okay. So,
You'll sin in a minute.
no, sing, not sing.
Yeah, you'll sin in a minute, sunshine.
Why have I be so horrible? You know what I mean? I'm trying to. I'm confessing my heart out for you here, pal. What's the matter with you?
It doesn't feel like it.
Right, so 14 drivers. Al Daff will be joining us in the race. He can't make qualifying, unfortunately, so it's going to be carnage, I think. There's going to be a lot of
Yes.
interesting drivers.
Probably people getting in each other's ways and things like that. Everyone's got to be extra on the map tonight to make sure they don't get in anybody's way. And
very true.
no silliness like we had last week in Spain.
Well, fortunate enough, let's just get the elephant out of the room done now. Some of the drivers that were in Spain last week are no longer with us. We have lost a few drivers, unfortunately. But tonight we have the Alfa Romeos back. We have Dangerous Dan. Dan.
Yeah.
We've also got Vettel SF.
See, can they?
Or
Yeah,
Vettel Zf. Yeah, Vettel Zf in the racing points. Yeah, Vettel. Alright. Or Vettel Junior, as we call him. So he's in the.
Where's Herman the German tonight?
I don't know. Herman the German's not here, so unfortunately, Captain Mini Jim Javidis has got to play by himself tonight. So yeah, should be used to that.
There's plenty of practice playing with himself.
Tonight we've got Peanut here. We've got and No Showers has returned to the league, ladies and gentlemen. We've got No Showers back, so thank you very much, No Showers, for joining us. We've also got Unity. He's here. Trigger Happy, Captain Lego.
No shows his
Sick Dan is in tonight.
We've got Michael out on the lap as well.
So let's have a look. Right. So yes, RF1X Michael. In the Alpha Toy. Didn't do a bad job in Spain for his first race. Had a good race, didn't he? So, very impressive. Yep. So you got No Shells, he's out, so we'll see how he gets on.
Yeah, Kitty Cuddy's now going out the pits as well.
Right, so what are we expecting tonight then, Fryer?
Runty's now on the way out of the pits as well. I don't know. I just want to give a special shout out to... Captain Bottle Job himself, Mr. Captain Lego.
Yes.
The man who's
apparently
got
still
two
working on
movies.
his commentary for the third instalment of Lego movie.
And third movie.
It's going down like glass.
Mr. Lego, and here he comes. He's now coming out of the pits.
Here he comes. Michael's starting off.
Let's just all agree. Let's just all say yes, that the Honda's the best car, because that'll just cheer him up if we say yes, Honda's the best car, Ben. Well done.
Stop it. You know what I mean? Just encouraging him, for God's sake. Just marry you. Right, anyway, here goes Michael, just coming around the long left and then right again. Now, we've got to keep an eye on this because there'll be some drivers taking advantage of track conditions. So we'll keep an eye on the...
nicely in the bounds of the track there.
So, Kid Cuddy's retired.
Kid Cuddy's retired. I think he's
actually, in fairness, it's 15 drivers, so all 15 will go through Q2. So... and that, fair enough, no problem. So some people are going to do back that. And here comes Michael. He sets a 58.8.
58.8.
Right. Okay. So next
not an
will
overly
be
fast time, but just a bank a lap in. So next one across will be
No
those
Shouts. Here he comes, Jaden. I mean, and he goes through in a just over a minute. Oh dear, bloody hell. Right. Okay. Who's next? So Peter in the
Captain
Haas.
Lego's now on his out lap.
Here comes Mr. Peanut.
Flying laps there.
In the Haas. Coming around. Let's have a look and see what he can actually do. Oh, look, Captain Lego's moved out of the way in the Red Bull. Or was that Unity? I think that might have been Unity. So here we go.
Just on board. He's now on his flyer.
Okay, well, while you're watching that, I'm just finishing off with Mr. Peanut as he's coming round to finish off his lap. Let's see what he can bank. So far, Grunty's set the fastest. This one, and it is a 59.9. Right, where is he? Captain Lego himself. Oh, track extended! Oh, he's track extended!
Track extension!
Oh, disgraceful! Unbelievable!
Benjamin,
Wow! Wow!
Look at that track extension again! What's he doing?
That's it!
He may as well not be.
That's
He may as well be driving around the outside.
validated. That's disgraceful. Unbelievable. So much for everything's awesome.
But,
right.
you know, there was quite a track extension.
Yeah, there was. Right.
We've got FFR Milan goes second with a 58.5.
Let's have a look who's coming around. Right, I see Dan is just coming on the out lap here. Let's have a look and see who gets on. He's going to be the next one to start his lap in the Mercedes. I can't believe I saw that from Captain Lego. What track extending that was, wasn't it? Unbelievable.
Unity's backed out of his lap as well.
Yeah, Milan's just hit a 58.5 to go second in this. Vettel's did a 58.5 as well, so couple 58.5s. And here comes Sit Down to start his lap. Right, here we go. Let's see how he gets on the Mercedes. So 58.5, I mean, they're all going to go through anyway, but we're just getting an idea of what the sort of... we'll have a look at next qualifying. That's when the strategy is going to come into play. But here we go, as he comes round to finish us sector 1. Is this going to be a purple one? Let's have a look. Is it purple? No, it's not. Oh, somebody's gone off. Oh, so it's taking one in comes out there. So, right, here we go. Sit Down, coming round, according nicely down to the apex, not track extending like a certain person was earlier. Comes round the long right-hander, all the way around, beautifully done, and very, very nice. And the long straight to the top. Oh, yes, he did. He set a purple middle sector there. Sit Down, so this is the fastest one there. Comes into the last turn, just the last straight, and it's literally online speed all the way down, and it looks quick. It's a 58.2. There you go. You still there, Carlos? What happened to you?
Yeah, sorry, my wife just interrupted me. She seems to forget that we're live broadcasting. She just wants to come in and talk to me about random rubbish as women do.
Hello, Rachel! Nice to speak to you, darling.
Don't say hello.
Hello,
You'll only
Rachel!
encourage her if you say hello to her. No, don't do that because you'll encourage her. Because she talks enough as it is.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. She lives with a friar. I mean, she's confessing the sins. Right, anyway. Oh, purple first sector from Heights and the Alfa Romeo. Both Alfa Romeos are here tonight. So purple first sector here from Heights. Let's see what we can try and do. Kind of nicely run the corner there. Purple first sector. Let's have a look and see if we can make it a purple middle sector. As looks like Sit Down just gets out of his way. Nicely turned into this just
Not purple in a second.
Hold on a minute, let's have a look. Those seconds. No, he's not. You're actually right, yeah. Actually, looks like he made a slight mistake. Grunty has retired. He feels he's gone fast enough for 58.3, so it's pretty decent. Captain Lego, obviously track extending. He's retired. Let's have a look. Eyes, that's a 58.3. Right, okay, who's next? Looks like it's Trigger Happy in the Williams. Milan has retired.
Oh.
Looks like what's happened?
Someone just went off. I didn't see who it was. He just caught the end of a slide by the looks of it.
Right, here comes nicely. That's a very nice idea. That's Vettel has actually retired. It's a purple middle sector there from Trigger Happy in the Williams. Let's have a look and see what he can try and do. Nice turn around the last corner there as he comes through. Oh, he's lost it! Oh, dear. Wow.
Just manages to keep the wheels on
and
the car.
Look who's come out to finish off the tape. It's Captain Mini Gingerbeard himself, bless him. You know what I mean? He's the old-fashioned.
He needs someone.
Go on. What's that?
He's small. He needs someone to hold his hand, doesn't he, while he goes on the track. That's what it is. Just to show him the way around. Come on, my man. Come on. I'll show you around.
No, apparently, according to what I understand, he couldn't actually find his way around the track, so he had to write it out in crayon. But apparently, according to how I understand, he's been really, really busy this week. He's been very tired. But what do you expect when you're trying to look over those counters? Everybody trying to make sure that it's
exactly. I mean, if you're walking around on your tiptoes all the time, you know. If he's walking around on his tiptoes all the time, we'll be tired, won't he? Think about how much extra energy that uses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the only man we actually know who actually steals ships to the kids section. Right. Here he goes. Let's see what we can actually try and do. First sector. Let's have a look and see what we can try and do. Nicely done. It's not a purple, but pretty nice and smooth there from Captain Gingerbeard. Nicely done, beautifully touched on the apex there as he turns the car nicely in. It's right to the left, then straight round all the way around to the right. Nicely done, just a little bit over, but not as much curb as Captain Leo did earlier. Let's have a look.
Captain Corner Cut.
Captain Corner Cut. Yeah, the new Captain Corner Cut. You know what I mean? We all know there's one king out there, but we're not going to mention it yet. We'll see how he gets on. Right, here he goes, finishing off the race. Opens up the RS, Captain Gingerbeard!
Over the line!
58.5. There you go.
58.5, P7.
Right. Oh! Dan. In the Alfa Romeo. He's actually done his lap and he actually did a 58.3 in the other Alfa Romeo. So that was pretty impressive. So it looks like they're all coming in. And I think that brings it to a king. King Caddy, my bad. Since I don't know what was your bad there, King Caddy? I ain't got a clue, so we'll see where we're going. We had 10 viewers so far, Fryer. 10 viewers.
Yep.
So very good.
Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Can I also say a big shout out to everybody who watched last week's race. Thank you so much for watching our both the streams, where you had to listen to Captain Lego, obviously the Fryer here, and myself as well last week. It was fantastic. Both races were brilliant to watch, and everything in it. So we're hoping that this is going to be just the same. Would you reckon, there, Carlos?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of overtaking tonight. It's a very short track.
Okay, somebody want to tell Captain
Ninja
that's not a turn. It's gone straight on. Where's he going? Looks like he's going
he got lost,
didn't
he? He didn't have his helper to help him round. He couldn't see on the steering wheel, could he? Bless him.
Is that what it is? Well, you know.
No. Come on this way. Come on, Gingerbeard, this way.
Oh, man. Right, well. Okay, so...
Why a peanut and no shows just pounding around on the same tyres?
Why not, you know what I mean? They might as well.
Unless they haven't done any practice this week and they're getting a little bit in now.
Yeah, I think so. Aldalf has actually now joined. So
here he is.
But he will not be joining qualifying, unfortunately. But he will start from the back of the race and leave the other Merc. So this could be interesting. I hope you got a big drink with you there, mate. A lot of alcohol, because apparently, from what I've been told, this could be. We've got two races coming to. We've got the 50% race. So just to bring everybody up to speed and let you know what's actually happening tonight. Yes, we've got the full qualifying. It will be a 50% race. And then the top 10 of the race will be in reverse order. And then the bottom half of the field will stay exactly the same. But they all have an option of fresh tyres. And it will be a 25% race. So it's going to be messy, Carlos. It's going to be messy.
Yep.
So, like everything, like last week, guys, if you mention anything in the chat, we will give you a shout out. So please, anybody who wants to say anything in the chat, please do so. We will give you a shout out on the stream. Any questions you may have, we'll give you a shout out as well. We'll answer your questions if you have anything. And the answer to that question is Carlos really a Fryer? Well, yes. I mean,
no, because I shaved my hair off. I haven't got a ball patch at the back. I haven't got a solar panel, I haven't got a sunroof, whatever you want to call it. Haven't got any of that. I'm bald, but yes, but I shave it all off to a number one and have no hair on my head, because I do not see the point of growing it round the side.
But apparently, from what I understand as well, Rochelle is actually going to go out and get him enough to be buffed so he can actually buff it and make sure it's all nice and shiny for him. But he still will be,
It'll be shiny in a minute. Right, listen here.
What? What's your problem? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just embrace it. Don't hate it. You know what I mean? Just embrace it. It's fine. Anyway,
I'll embrace you in a minute.
I need that. So, right. Okay. That's weird. Aldef is actually in the pits. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's joined the session, but he's gonna. Unless he joins through Q1, he might be allowed to.
Yeah, there might be that, because there was 14 drivers, wasn't there, before he came in, so there might be that, so you never know. Right, So anyway, Fryer, how has your week been this week?
Well, it's not been too bad actually. Had a busy week, but it's not been too bad.
We have the Dutch Mafia in. They're watching. Good evening, Dutch Mafia. How are you? So for
Good
the
evening,
Honda
everybody in
Power,
Dutchland.
we'll chat out if we have. So good evening to you, sir. Hope you're going to enjoy the commentary and the back and forth between me and the Fryer. If you have any questions, please put me in there, and I'm sure you'll listen to me. Right. It looks like actually, yeah.
What was that?
Out. He's actually qualifying. Hey.
What was that?
What are you talking about?
I missed that where I unplugged my headphones. I'll not be answering anybody's bloody prayers, and I will not be signing off anybody's bloody sins, you swine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, come on. I mean, I'm sure I can get a little bit, get some people's confessions in. Come on, man.
You'll get confession in a minute, mate.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Right, okay, so... I know he's probably watching, so Chris Lee, how you doing?
To start his lap.
Right, here we go. Let's do it. See what Aldaf can do. So in the Mercedes, everybody was hoping he wasn't going to join us, but he has.
Good rotation.
So here we go.
Turn around. He's a little bit wide, just missed the apex very slightly, but he didn't cut the corner like someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fastest in sector 1. Speed!
Whoa. Look, dude, if you're going to do it, come on, Fryer. You know the rules. If you're going to do it, you have to do it properly. Oh, he's got over. He's extended the track. Wow, and he's extended it again.
Extension!
Extinction!
Fastest in sector 2 as well.
Here he goes. Comes around the final corner. It's opened up. Now, let's do it together. Front line speed! Here it comes. DRS wide open into 58.3. There you go. But did go over the track twice round sector 2. So the middle part, last part. There you go. So right. Okay. So I think that will be us done for Q1. I think.
Seems that way.
Yeah. Now, I'm a little bit concerned, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought we would have both Ferraris in to actually, hopefully, outdo them with their performance they did in Q2.
Spain,
Was it Q2?
Beautiful pirouette spin.
I'll tell you what, I had a lot of people turn around and say, I even had Torborn and Dean got in touch with me and they actually said to me they gave that a personalised 10 each.
Well, I'm
they thought
not
it was
surprised.
absolutely superb.
It was just beautiful emotion.
It was, wasn't it? It was so
fantastic.
it was just in time, it was fantastic, it was beautiful. The first one did it and it was picture perfect, the second one did it right after. So, yeah. But, right, okay, so it looks as if we're getting to the end of Q1. And Jaden's coming in the racing point, I think. Is he? No, he's staying out. That was a 59.5. So, sitting around the 59s at the moment. So, but done 15 laps on these soft tyres. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
perhaps he's just
showing
race
something.
Practice. Yeah.
Looks as if, doesn't it? So, he's a bit rusty, bless him. But anyway, we won't hold that against him, will we?
You know why he's rusty, don't you? Because he lives up in Scotland and it's so cold up there. That's why he's rusty.
Well, you can say the same thing about, Captain Mindavid. I mean, he's lives in Preston. Or just outside of Preston.
Ben obviously only knows his way about 5 minutes away from his house, bless him. He can't go no further than that.
Yeah, because he gets nosebleed, you know what I mean? Apparently, according to him, you know what? The funny thing is, apparently, if you want to meet in the middle of the country, you go to Leicester. What? What is wrong with you? You know what I mean? You don't go to Leicester. You go to Birmingham.
That's not the middle, that's just so Ben
That's
hasn't got to go
centre.
so far, so he ain't got to find a map. Obviously, the new Lego movie's probably going to be set a little bit further afield than Stoke, you know.
Well, apparently there was talks they were going to sit in the Trafford Stadium, but Trafford Park, but apparently Benjamin said he can't go that north because apparently he gets too much of a nosebleed. He can't drive that far. So.
Well, yeah.
True story.
And And
also the fact that he spent loads of money on a white Pimp-mobile and he spent more time in the garage than he had on the road.
exactly. So his
But
car
anyway.
wouldn't make it 5 minutes away from his house anyway, because it'd just break down and have to get the AA to sort him out again.
Right, anyway, so off topic there, gentlemen. Right, so we got basically all 15 through. But the fastest person on the track at the time was Sig Dan in the Mercedes with a 58.2, but very, very close times all the way through. But this is the nitty gritty. Who is going to get through to Q3? Will Bottle Job actually do something? Will Captain Mini Gingerbeard actually see over his actual steering wheel for the first time so he can get around the track without making a mistake? And more importantly, will No Shells actually make a lap with no there?
Or will it continue to be the lap count?
I don't know. Right, so Captain Lego, No Shells. It looks as if Vettel, Alf Daff have all. Oh, actually, I'm
so Ben, Vettel, SF, and Aldalf are all going to go for a run on the medium tyres. Oh no, Ben's changed his mind because he's not that fast. He's going on a soft side.
Somebody's already gone out of the track already.
Unless the track extends.
Yeah, extension. Okay, so
first again.
Michael is out again in the soft tyres on the AlphaTauri. Right. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is for the Dutch Mafia. Honda Power. It's come out first. It's on its way. That would be Michael just weaving now. Then it looks as if it is. No, it's not No Shells. I think it's his teammate Vettel, Zoof, and then I believe that is Al Daff. So that's the top three. They're Fryer. So Michael, No Shells. Michael, Vettel, and then Al Daff. And here comes Michael to start his lap. Right. Okay. Here we go, guys. Please give us a shout out on the thing as we get through the Q2. This is going to be the nitty gritty. So here we go. Michael will start his lap.
Line.
Here we go. He's about to start his lap.
See where he brakes.
Take us through it, Ferrer.
Brakes the 100-metre board. Nice rotation around turn 1 there. Round turn 2, up to turn 3. Nice line through there. Good traction. Comes across the curbs, opens the DRS, down the back straight. Let's see where he brakes down the back straight. Just before the 50-metre board, so good confidence. Round turns 11 and 12. Oh, I would be if that was the old track.
That's fine, it's okay.
Comes to the end of sector 2.
Track extension!
It's a 44-1.
Oh, got a yellow flag.
Probably someone going slowly. Ben.
I'm thinking. No, it's Vettel Smith. It looks like he's in a problem.
Here he goes across the line. 58.5.
58.5 for Michael. Here comes Al Daff and the mediums and the Mercedes with that mud power. The German efficiency. 59.2 on the mediums. Wow, very good lap. Right, who's next? It is Dangerous Dan in the Alfa Romeo coming around to finish his lap. Grunty does a he's well off the place. Here comes Dan in the Alfa Romeo DRS wide open. Let's have a look and see what he can do. 58.3. There we go. There's the fastest. Beautiful. Right, here we go. Who's next? Right, we've got Unity on the outlap.
With 59.1.
Oh, 59.1. Right, okay, so we got Milan, he's an outlap. So it is Unity. It's the other Red Bull of Unity. Where is Captain Lego? Captain Lego did a 100.2, so it looks like he backed off. Let's see what everybody else can do. Right, here comes Unity, the teammate of Captain Lego in the Red Bull. For the Dutch Mafia, Honda Power! As he comes flying around, just looks up a little bit there. And here he goes to start his lap. Fryer, take it through this lap.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Unity, you don't know.
So as we go up the main straight, into turn 1, he locks a little bit up there, but he makes the apex nicely. Yeah, picks up turn 2 nicely. Rotation! Into turn 3. Opens the DRS.
Yeah.
Fast as you can in this Honda mobile.
Purple first sector.
One.
Whoa.
Yeah, traction through there, locks up just a little bit, but keeps a nice line. As he comes round to the end of sector 2, what's the time going to be?
So look, keep an eye on it. Is it a purple middle sector?
It's a 44.3.
No.
He's quite slow in the second sector there.
Here we go.
Up again, but
100
it
power.
doesn't lose no time. Opens the DRS and across the line.
58.7. Nice.
Third place. And he's
That's pretty
beaten
good,
Captain
actually.
Lego Man on the soft
Nice.
tyres.
Right,
Oh,
here
here we go.
comes Milan. Milan is actually coming around. He's actually on the soft tyres. Set a lap in the Alpha Tower to see what you can do. 58.1.
Fastest.
Wow. Very nicely done. Right, okay, so we're now seeing some very quick times coming in there, Mr. Fryer. Let's see what we can try and do.
Oh,
Peter,
look out.
he's actually in. Here comes Peter and the Haas. Let's have a look and see what we can do. We've got yellow flags, red 61, 62. Don't know what that was about. Have a look at Peter. Here he goes. I believe he has
Peanut's
purple.
slow. He's had a bad run on this lap.
He has a bad run, but he is on one lap old soft touch. I don't know if he's actually going to come in, or he might not do. Let's have a look and see what he does. Yeah, is he coming in? No, he's staying out. No, he's coming in. Right, okay. Right. Mr. Grunty.
We've got Trigger Happy
Grunty,
now coming across the
Grunty.
line.
Let's have a look at Grunty here. He's starting he's on the out lap at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on him in a moment. Trigger Happy, he's in the other Williams. He's starting his lap now in
missed
the soft
apex a
tyres.
little
Let's see
bit
what
in
he can try
turn
and do.
1. Picks up the line nicely in turn 2. Gets a little bit of a wobble coming out of turn 2 into turn 3 nicely. Yep. Over the curbs, opens the DRS.
Purple first sector. It's a purple first sector as he comes around to see what he can try and do. Comes around to this nice little corner, beautifully touched the apex, beautifully around that first left-hand corner. Then you've got to really just hold on for dear life as you go around the long right-hand corner, haven't you, Fryer? There we go. As he comes round the corner nicely, touches the apex, pops in, doesn't go too far over. Is it a purple middle sector? It is. It's a purple middle sector for the Williams.
Hold on.
Let's see what he can try and
Trying
do.
to hold on to my hair.
With great difficulty, as if we shall say, as he opens up the DRS, comes flying through. Could it be a 58.3? Oh, he lost a little bit of time in the last sector, looks like. Wow. Okay, right, it's Al Def.
Dan up for setting a lap.
Here comes Captain Lego! Captain Lego's on his lap with the medium tyres. Here we go. Everything's awesome. Let's see if he actually bottles it this time. Let's see what he can actually try and do. His teammate has done a 58.7 on the medium tyres.
Wide in turn 3. Wide in turn 3.
Wow, that was a little bit wide there.
He may as well just drive around the outside of the track. That's how much
He
extended
has.
it.
He's a 10th quicker in the first sector, so he's found a 10th there. So anyway, here he goes all the way around to the left-hand side now. Oh, where's he going?
Track
Talk about track extensions. Wow. Track extension.
I think
That's a bit better. There you go. Let's
send
look.
this to stewards, just
And
absolutely
yeah, that is
disgraceful.
poor. That was disgraceful. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? I think he should be. Yeah, it's disgraceful behaviour. Right, here we go. Clips the apex in.
Oh, he's
what is
gone
he
wide.
doing? He's gone wide again. Where is he going? It's a 58.9.
58.9.
Right. Bunty, let's have a look and see how he gets on. He's doing pretty well on the Williams as he comes flying around the corner. Comes up to the middle sector. Let's have a look and see how he gets on. Is it faster for him? Or is he actually backed off? Let's have a look. No, he's backed off. Okay, fair enough. Right. Sink Dan, he's on a lap in the Mercedes. Let's have a look. Sector 2. He's got a purple middle sector there in the Mercedes. Sink Dan, who actually set the fastest lap in Q1. Here he comes around the corner. At the moment, it is Milan with a 58.1. Let's have a look. Opens up the DRS. This is looking quick. 58.3. Does a purple bit last sector, but unfortunately not fast enough. He gets himself into second. Right, I think. What are we looking at here? What do you reckon? What is the time to get through? It looks like it's going to be a mid 58, isn't it?
Yeah,
Carlos?
I think it's going to be 58, 58.7, maybe a little bit, maybe 58.8, but we'll see.
Okay, right. Okay, so I'm
We've
just
got
keeping
No
an
Shows on an
eye.
outlap and Peanut on an outlap, so we'll just keep an eye on these.
Well, Peanut's
guys.
just about to start here. No, I thought he was about to start. It looks as if, yeah, actually, Peanut will be the first. He's starting his lap now. Here he comes, Peanuts. Opens up the power in the Haas, the Ferrari powered Haas. So here we go. Let's see what he can try and do. Behind him, we've got just over 5 minutes for Q2 to go. Hopefully you're all enjoying our commentary at the moment. This is actually turned out to be a really good qualifying. Just have a look and see what Peanut can try and do.
Oh,
just locks up a little bit, but he's gone really deep.
Oh,
he's losing it. He's
it.
lost a little bit of back end there. He's had to back out. That is really not good. Right, okay, let's get on board with no shells. He's going to start his lap in the soft tyres on the racing point. Let's see what he can try and do. He needs to get into 58. 58 will see you through, I think. Right, here we go.
His line into 2.
He manages to clear it up. He's got a little bit overboard now. So let's have a look and see what he can try and do. It is a decent sort of lap. He's found 3 tips in his first sector. That's pretty good. It puts him in the 58s. So let's have a look as he comes around the first left-hand corner and then all the way around to the full lock of the right-hand corner.
On the track. I hope that car gets out of the way.
Hopefully we'll have a look. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, the Red Bull's just there. He's turned in.
Yep,
here he goes. Oh, track extended again. We get a lot of track extended. But it's a
fastest in sector 2.
No shouts. Right, here he goes. He's going to finish off his lap and see what he can try and do. But it's not too bad. Here comes no shouts. His Mercedes power. The racing point is looking pretty quick. It's a 58.4.
Oh, enough for 5th fastest. Good lap.
Right, Aldaf. He's in Mercedes. He is now starting his lap. Here he goes, first sector, purple, first sector already in the Mercedes. And at the moment, the Mercedes are sitting in second place with seat down. Here he goes, round the first left, all the way around the left-hand corner. Then, literally, just push on the throttle, hold it in for dear life, all the way around. As you come round to this corner here, nicely turned in, very nice and smooth. Goes a little bit over, but nothing major. Is it a purple middle sector? It is a purple middle sector from Aldaf. Captain Lego has retired. He thinks he's not. He thinks he's done enough. I'm not too sure. I don't think he has done enough. Here comes Aldaf as he opens up the DRS and comes through. Will it be quick? It's looking quick. It's a 58.1. He does go fastest. Wow.
Nice lap there.
Okie dokie. Right. So Vettel SF and Grunty are on an outlap in the softs. We are waiting to see. Oh, Michael's gone out on an outlap as well, and we're still waiting for Captain Mini Gingerbeard. So. Who is first? It looks like it is Vettel. Zoof, in the racing point. Let's see what he can try and do. Go on, Carlos. Take us through.
Yep, so into turn 1, nice rotation there. Top him on his line a little bit into turn 2. As we come up to turn 3. Yeah, nice line through there. Gets on the power nicely. Opens the DRS. 7th gear.
Oh,
8th
wow,
gear.
it's about 6/10. That was quick. He's over half a second there, Carlos. Go for it.
5 and 6 now. Goes up to turn 7.
Very smooth. A little bit over the top there.
Really nicely. Yeah, nice line through there. He's fastest in sector 2. Is Vettel
found over a second.
Aldal's crown?
Oh, looks like he is.
He's missed the apex. Oh, he's wide as well.
58.0. Wow, but he did lose it a little bit at the end there. Right, let's have a look and see what Grunty can do. Here comes Grunty, he's coming through. It's the 58.0 from Grunty. Wow, just got on board, just got onto that. Right, here we go. Let's have a look and see. Peanut's coming out. He's just starting. And Ice, he is. Looks like it's going to be Ice. He's going to be starting his lap first. We're still waiting for Captain Gingerbeard and Unity. Where is Michael? Let's look at Michael. How's he getting on? He's doing pretty well. He's set a middle faster sector 2. Let's have a look as he comes through. Nice last corner there. Just pushes it a little bit too much. Keeps within the guidelines. Very, very nice. That opens up the DRS. It's looking good. It's 58.4. Just above the cusp there, he's in 9th place, and we'll have a look and see what goes on. Right, and it looks like Captain Gingerbeard is out. He's come out on the track now. Right, here comes Ice. Any other Alfa Romeo on the medium tyres. Sets a 21.9. That's not a bad time, actually, to be honest. Aldaf has retired. Don't blame him. I think that's fast enough. Set to 1, 2, and 3. Yellow flags. Looks like somebody's actually slowed down there. Don't know what's going on now, but okay, fair enough. Right, here he goes. As he comes flying through. Ice is doing a pretty decent job. Nice and smoothly around his corner. As he comes through, it is a decent 44.4.
He's backed out.
Not bad. He got a little bit of time there.
But he's keeping the foot in.
He is. We're coming down to the nitty gritty. Some people are going to be nicked out, but at the moment,
This
Ben
needs
is
to
holding
count.
on for dear life. Here
This
comes
needs to count.
Ice.
Oh, it's not enough.
Ice! Oh no, 58.9! Has he got enough time? I don't think he will have enough time to do so one more lap. Here comes Captain Mini Ginger Ben himself with his... Well, what can we say? What are we looking at? I think it is... He's got one lap. Just one lap to get this in. He turns in. Here we go.
Really
Nicely
nice
turned in.
turn.
Absolutely fantastic rotation. Pushing the car as best as he can. 21.8.
Nice
He's
slipstream
4
off his car in front as well.
He is with that DRS wide open as well. That's going to help him massively. No Charles has retired. Captain Lego is out of Q2, unfortunately. I can't wait to get him into the party to ask him what he's thinking. Right, his teammate is actually opening. Peanut, he's actually
Roberts
got
is coming up to the sector
58.6.
2.
Right, here comes Robert. Here comes
It's
Captain
fastest in sector 2.
He's in.
Front
Here we
line,
go. This is
Ginger.
Front line. Front line Ginger. Here we go.
Front
DRS.
line,
Front
Ginger,
line. Front line
Give us a
Ginger.
It's Paul
58.1.
Masters.
Wow. Right,
Maybe
Unity.
small, but
Here
he's
he comes.
quick.
He's oh, Unity's invalidated his lap. He's invalidated his lap. He's out.
Unity.
Right, Ice, he's out. Peanuts, he's still on a lap at the moment. I'm not too sure if he's going to be out. Looks like he's backed off. I think he is out. Trigger Happy, Michael, he's in 10th. Trigger Happy's in 9th. And it looks as if Peanut has actually backed off. Right, Unity, unfortunately, actually, is Unity actually looking? He's flying round, he's locked up. Could Michael be knocked out? Q1, we could possibly get Michael. No, he's backed off. Michael survives. He is through to Q3. But the biggest news is, more than anything, Unity, the two Red Bulls are out of Q2, sorry. It's in 14th.
Ben, I've just got to play this for you, mate.
Wait, just wait. Carlos, wait. Just wait, because you can have a chance to play it to him when we get him in here.
Oh, I
can't wait to hear. Okay. Right, anyway, so let's talk through it. Take us through the top 10, please, for you, Fryer.
Yeah, top 3 is Grunty, Vettel, and Aldolf.
Yeah, come on.
Ben.
And Aldaf. Right. Fryer, by all means, take it away.
Don't get copyrighted.
Everything's not awesome.
You're gonna get copyrighted, you prat.
Ben, what happened?
Yeah, Captain
Nothing
Bottle Job.
happened. Not bottle job. Perfect. Starting
How
from
you
the
perfect? Really?
No, that's
I think-
perfect.
I think starting in the top 10 would be perfect, mate. That's perfect.
Somebody in the chat just said Benjamin, Captain Lego with a big L over his car.
Yeah, alright, I move under braking and blame Ocon.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
No,
You know what I mean?
I did practice earlier, and the softs, I did it with no shells. We started on softs and they were already really worn, like 15-16%, and they're not very good in the race. And when you go to mediums or hards, they're quite good. So I'm going to do the alternate strategy. With fresh tyres as well, if I can keep on the back of the DRS train. Soft tyres at the end maybe, or mediums, whatever. Platinums at the end. I should be reeling them in, but their tyre wear will struggle.
Okay.
And what kind of English is reeling gum in?
Reeling them in! Reeling them
What
in.
kind of English
No,
is that in any kind of world?
Just because Tractorville don't understand common sense.
There's nothing wrong with Tractorville. You leave us alone down here in our tractors, we don't cause you no
The
trouble.
only difference is that you might be a tractor, you might be a tractor boy, but at least he doesn't get nosebleed when he travels, you know what I mean, like you. So anyway,
You're alright.
plus also his car's actually working, not in the garage all the time.
Feed the wheels.
Okay, well thank you very much, Captain Lego. We look forward to see how you do in the race. Don't bottle it, you know what I mean, like you normally do.
Can I just say, people should be aiming for 5th place in this race if they try and work this out to get the best points. Because if you start 5th for the next race, don't you? If you finish 5th, you don't want to win this race and start near the back and get carnage. So that's what we want to look out for.
There you go.
Is that
You
your
heard it from
excuse?
the
Is
horse's
that your
mouth for
excuse for no
that.
pace tonight? Is it?
Eh?
Is that your excuse for not having the pace to get through to Q3 tonight? Is it? Oh, you don't want to win this race? No.
Yeah,
you don't want
yeah.
to win this race to get the
deli-
maximum
yeah,
points.
Yeah, I'm slow, so I went for the mediums and deliberately went out.
No,
yeah,
I
okay.
didn't say you were slow. I said, is that your excuse
You
for
just
your lack
said
of pace
so slow,
tonight?
you can't get through.
No,
Somebody
he didn't say
said
that. He
what
said, is that your excuse? He said he didn't
No.
say you were slow. He said, is that your excuse for not having any pace around his track?
My tactic, I had the pace in Q1, showed it. My
Don't
tactic was to
use
go
such big
mediums.
words, you hurt yourself.
No, I'm not brave. Man from Leeds.
Man from Leeds.
Right, I'll leave you two punches to get on with the race. Enjoy.
Yeah, alright, see you later.
Kids
Sunshine.
these
Go on, off you
days.
go. Yeah, man. Yeah, no.
Yeah, old fox.
Kids.
Go,
Right,
go
here we
now.
go. 58-0 there from Fet West. I think we hit a nerve. Right, no shouts. Oh, what's happening? No shouts. Oh, no shouts. What are you doing?
He's facing the wrong line.
He is. What is he doing?
I hope he's not reversing on track.
He better not be reversing on track, because otherwise he will be disqualified from this race. There you go. No, he's waiting for me to go past. Oh dear. Looks like he's spun, and it looks as if he's about to start his lap again, or is he going to the pits? He's going into the pits. I don't know. Bit of a dangerous one that is, but
So
let people
FFR
go
Milan
by.
goes
So
second with 58.0. Grundy goes third
Right,
with
okay.
58.1. Sink Dan fourth with a 58.2. Dangerous Dan fifth with a 58.3.
Michael
is
with 58.3 as well.
58.3 as well.
Here comes Trigger Happy. He's in the Williams to see what he can try and do. Try and get up there with his teammate. And as he comes flying around the corner, nicely done. All the way
Aldo's going to be the
round.
next one across the line. He's fastest in sector 2 as well. And he's getting a
Here we
nice
go.
toe here from FR Milan.
Oh, I'm going to met Trigger Happy set a fastest middle sector as well.
He goes
And that's
58.1, goes
58.1.
fastest.
Better is actually set the fastest lap. Here comes Trigger Happy. This is looking quick. It's a 58.1. To
Very
get himself up
close.
to fourth place. Right, okay, now. No Shells and Captain Mini Gingerbeard. Oh, Mini Gingerbeard is actually on his way out. Here he comes. Yeah, his helper apparently. Oh, look at that! You can actually see over his steering wheel. His helper's actually helped him out with his platform shoots.
Yeah.
So you can see around the track. Right, let's see what we can try and do. Right, okay. As we say, Sinks looks like Grunty is on his way ready to finish off his lap. So we'll have a look. And No Shells is on an out lap as well. So we've got 7 minutes to go. Who's going to get pole position at the moment, Carlos? What do you reckon?
I think that the three that are there, really, the top three at the moment, could be the main protagonists.
Well, there is that. So, right, okay. So let's have a look and see. Here comes Captain Mini Gingerbeard as he comes flying through. He's going to start his lap on the Ferrari. Fryer, take it through. Mini Gingerbeard's flat lap. Go for it.
So here we go. As you can see, you can clearly see over the steering wheel. Down the main straight. Into turn 1. Brakes nicely into turn 1 there. Nice rotation in the car. Through turns 2. Coming up to turn 3 now. Yeah, nice rotation again. On the power, nice and easy. Nice and early. Opens the DRS. Down the main straight.
21.6. Not bad.
Yep. Not the fastest.
Come on.
Not bad. Here we go. Through turns. The end of sector 2 here. What's the time going to be? What's the time going to be? It's a
43.9.
So still not a bad time here. Aldo's just gone fast.
Well,
57.9. Here
That's
we go.
pole
Out the
position at
final
the moment.
corner. Speed. DRS open across the line.
58.3.
Good lap there from the Ginger Man.
Yeah, here comes No Shells.
No
The
Shells
Ginger.
just
Well, here
behind through
comes
the final corner.
Jaden.
Oh, he's got one
Oh,
on.
we lost it a little bit. Nothing major, but it's pretty quick though. 58.5.
58.5.
Right, okay. Sit down. Any other Mercedes? Here he comes flying through the sector 1. Let's see what he can actually try and do. It's going to be quick. It's a 21.6. He is fastest.
Quick. He's pulled out 300s. So
Yeah, 300
go around
seconds
turn
in his first
4,
lap.
5 and 6.
Yeah, this is a very, very tight one. You've got to get this actually spot on.
Don't wait for
Because a lot
that
of people
curve,
will-
man.
Oh, he's lost
Oh.
it! He's out! Oh my goodness gracious me! He just
Very lucky
glitched.
not
I
to
was
lose
just
the wheel
saying.
there.
Commentator's curse.
Very lucky.
But
not
he's
to
going to do
lose
very
the
well.
wheel there.
Oh, hello. Oh, hold on a minute. Whoa. 58-1 from Captain Billy Gingerbread. He improved his time. He's moved up to 6th. Is he going to have? I think he's going to have enough time to get in and do another lap. If he's got another free set of sauce, we'll have a look and see who he gets on. So at the moment, everybody else is sitting in the pits, keeping on Captain Billy Gingerbread. Have you seen the state of his helmet? The helmet he's wearing, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like green and red. Ugh. Looks like a really bad.
Yeah, but green and red make brown, don't they? Perhaps he's thinking brown is ginger, you know. I don't know what colour green and brown make, to be honest with you.
For the artists out there, please accept my apologies for my commentator. For, you know what I mean? My buddy here in the comments. He's a bit special, bless him. Right. Okay.
Not a bit special, I'm a lot special. My mum told me I was special.
I think your mum had you tested as well for being crazy, didn't she?
She did,
right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's everything wrong with that, mate. Nothing says anything better than your mum sitting around saying, I'm testing you to make sure you're not insane. It's got nothing to over, isn't it?
She didn't say that. She promised me I'd get a sugar cube if I'd done it.
And did you get a sugar cube if you did that?
I did. Very happy. Yeah, I was very happy.
I bet you was. You know what I mean? Could wipe the smile off your face. Right,
No.
Vettel, Zuf. Yes, obviously a lot of people sit there going, what on earth are these two talking about? You would understand because apparently we're old pensioners.
What's Michael doing there?
What's all that? What?
He's just invalidated his lap.
Oh
He's
dear.
cut through the runoff road at the end of the pit lane, so he's completely missed turn 1 and cut through the runoff.
Do you know what? I've been waiting to say this. The King of Corner Cuts is back! Woohoo!
He's back in a
Happy
big
days,
way.
Welcome back! Welcome back, mate.
There's no need to
Good
do
to
that.
see
It's
ya.
such a short lap when you've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes nearly to make it through.
Exactly.
That's
That
a
is
bit
a
silly,
naughty,
that is.
naughty thing to do. Very naughty thing to do, but
Yeah.
okay. But King
We've got
Corner
Vettel
Cuts
SF
is
is going
back!
to be the next one.
Happy days! Good Steve. Right, okay, let's get cracking. Vettel SF, he's about to start his lap in the racing point. Let's have a look and see how he gets on. He's got to try and take pole position. Pole position has been taken away from him, literally by a tenth, really, more than anything. He's locked up there just a little bit. Here he goes. He's a little bit off the track, but there's nothing major. Is he going to be improving his first sector? No, he's a little bit off his first sector time, but he can make up some time around sector 2. Let's have a look, as you say, as your cars say cars, round turn 4, then round turn 5. This is a long round turn 6. We saw sit down, lose it just a minute ago, but he does very, very nicely there. Beautifully done.
Yeah,
Just
nice
drifts a little bit. That's a nice little drift there. Let's have a look and see, is it quicker? It is
quicker,
quicker.
sector 2.
He's almost round the 10th there in the sector 2. So all that time he's lost. He's literally
Made it nicely
more
through
than
the final turn as well.
Oh, he's lost it!
Oh,
He's lost it and he's out! Oh my goodness gracious me! Wow, he was pushing, and now that's going to just, well, that's going to open up a can of worms, isn't it? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, here comes Michael. He's got King Corner Car. Here he comes, flying through the corners. Is it going to be 58.4? He doesn't improve. Oh my goodness gracious me. So we'll have a look. So let's see what happens here as everybody's trying to get through. Here comes Sit Down the Mercedes. This is going to be very, very close. This is going to be a great finish. The nitty-gritty for Q1 has come to Sit Down. He's going to finish up his lap. This is looking really quick. It's a 58.0. It's not fast enough. It puts him in 4th place. Right, trigger happy. He's just starting his lap. Who's finishing?
Grundy's
Here comes
now gonna come across
Grunty.
the line.
Here comes Grunty. No, Grunty's not fast enough, so here he goes. He looks like he's backed off a little bit. Here comes Captain Billy Gingerbread. He's just coming around sector 2. Round turn 4, turn 5. He's got a Mercedes in front of him. He might actually get a little bit of a sneaky toe from Mercedes in front of him as he comes around. This is looking pretty quick from the Captain of the Millionaires. As it comes through, he's a 10th off. He's a little bit slower around sector 2. This is not good for him. Let's see what he can try and do. Just chucks it in as fast as he can possibly go. Pushes down. It's Captain Frontline Ginger. Now Daft goes 57. And it is a 58-2. He stays in the same position. This is going to be really
Michaels
close.
has done it again.
Dangerous
He's
Dan.
cutting that road.
Here comes Dangerous Dan. 58-1.
Michaels is cutting
Sorry,
the
what was
road
that,
again
Michaels?
at the end of the pit lane.
Oh dear, oh
Naughty,
dear, oh dear.
naughty. There's no need for that.
Very naughty.
I think he was just trying to get out of the way of a few people there.
Yeah,
so
he was getting out of the way of a couple of people, so that's fine. No problem at all. Right, Milan. He's on an outlap. He's found the T. He's almost 2 tenths quicker. Here he comes. He's coming around the top part of the actual end of Q2. Let's have a look and see if he goes through. He's going to this lap will make it through as he comes flying around the corner to open up the DRS all the way
It was
down.
the DRS and across the line.
This is looking quick. It's a 57.9. It's not quick enough. It's not quick enough. Right, let's have a look and see. Dangerous Dan. He's backed off. I think yes, he has backed off. Right, check you're happy. Has he backed off? Yes, he has backed off. So it looks as if Sig Dan. He's
58-1.
58-1 from Roberts. Oh, there's
there's
been a
a
contact with
contact,
damage.
no shows.
What's happened there? Oh,
Contact.
goodness gracious me.
Contact.
Contact.
The contact.
Dangerous Dan. Sig Dan, he's backed off, but Al Daff gets pole position. Fantastic performance from him, but unfortunately, it was close from Milan, but not close enough. And Sig Dan takes third place in the Mercedes, and that, unfortunately, Vettel was doing extremely well, but lost it in the last corner and crashed out, and that was him done. Whew.
Nice hectic
Wow.
end to the session there, gentlemen. Very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, drink. Whew. Alcoholic, please. Alcohol, please. Thank you. Wow, very impressive.
So, the end of Q3, we've got Aldalf on pole in the Mercedes. We've got FR Milan second in the AlphaTauri. Sink down third in the Mercedes. We've got Vettel SF in fourth in the Racing Point. Trigger Happy in the Williams in P5. Dangerous Dan in the Alfa Romeo in P6. The man himself, Captain Ginger Midget, in the Ferrari in P7. We've got Sink Grunty in P8 in the Williams. We've got RF1S Michael in the AlphaTauri in P9. And we've got No Shows in the Racing Point P10.
And of course, we've got Division 1 Dutch Mafia, front row, says the Dutch Mafia. Okay. My crash isn't on stream. Your crash isn't on stream. Ah.
Frontline
Fryer.
Dutch!
Fryer, what is wrong with you? Did you not catch the crash on the stream?
Sorry, whose crash did I not get?
Oh, mate. Sorry, Val. Thought we could.
I did get Vettel's crash on the stream.
Oh, anyway, he's left the session. Why is he left the session? Alright, let's try and get him back in. Oh dear, this could be a bit of a pain in the backside. So, let's see if we can try and get him back in. Here we go. There we go, all done. There we go. So it's right, okay. So, this is going to be interesting because according to a certain Everything is Awesome, he believes that if you finish fifth, it's going to be more beneficial for you in the long run, because if you finish fifth in this race, you still start fifth in the 25%
Start
race.
fish, can you?
Yeah, you start fish, yeah.
Yeah, you can start fish, can you?
You start fish, yeah. Well,
You're
exactly,
thinking about
yeah,
food again, isn't it?
yeah, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? So,
Aren't you always?
no, I'm not always. How dare you? What's wrong with you? You make me sound like I'm some sort of overweight, flabbering blood or mess. What's wrong with you?
I wouldn't say that about you.
I don't know. Sometimes I mean, that's just bullying.
I'm very sorry.
No, you're not.
I am sorry. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I'm
Wholehearted
sure you
apology,
do.
that is. I really feel that apology, with a lot of empathy towards you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't feel it, mate. I'm sorry. No, I don't feel that empathy at all. I just feel nothing but a wave of abuse. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm a big lad. I can take it. It's not a problem at all. I'll just order some food later.
Exactly. And comfort eat, can't you, mate?
It fills the void, but man needs fuel.
Does it? Is that void ever
It
filled?
was a massive void, mate. It's a massive void. it's a it's a massive void, mate. You know what I mean? It needs filling.
Right. So, what do you
Right.
think is going to happen in the race, Tomo?
It's just going to be carnage. It's all about strategies, really, to be honest, because this track is notorious. I mean, obviously the full track circuit is notorious for destroying soft tyres. But with such a short track, it's such a great. I like the short track of Bahrain. I have to say, it's a lot better. But it all comes down to obviously turn ones. You've obviously got the 2 long straights for DRS. So.
And also, when they come
But
around to
will
turn...
our left, right? Will the Dutch Mafia bottle it like he did last week? Remember when he had a safety car? He was on the very hard tyres. He spun out and he was in the lead, and that literally cost him everything. So, don't know. It's going to be very interesting. So,
yeah, maybe.
So, anyway, would you like me to take you through the formation lap?
That'd be fantastic if you could.
Well, that's very kind of you, there, sir. Very, very kind of you.
That's all right. You're a gentleman, so I'll let you do it.
Oh, thank you. Is that you just feeling sorry for me, or is it because your whole horrible thing you said earlier? Right. So Kid Kelly, he is in last place, in 15th in the in the house. Then you've got Ice in the Alfa Romeo. You've got Unity in the Red Bull on the medium tyres. Then you've got Everything is Awesome, Captain Bottle Job, a track extension himself, Captain Lego. Mr. Pina, he's in 11th place in the Haas. Then you've got Jaden in the race to point in 10th place. We've got King Corner Cut, Mr. Michael, he's in 9th place. Sink, Grunty, he's in 8th place now. Captain Ginger Midget, as you called him, he's in 7th place in the Ferrari. Then the Alfa Romeo, he's in 6th place. Then you've got Trigger Happy, he's in Williams, he's in 5th place. Vettel SF, he would have had a good qualifying, unfortunately he crashed, he's in 4th place in the Racing Point. Then we got Sick Dan in the Mercedes, he had a nasty crash around sector 2 and Q2, but didn't get taken out, so he was a bit lucky there. Then we've got FFR Milan, who actually almost got a pole position in the AlphaTauri, but it's the Dutch Mafia, who is in 1st place, Al Daf in the Mercedes, who leads the way. So, we have currently, at this present time, got 12 viewers live. Thank you very much, guys. We're looking forward to it. Grizzly, tell your best mate, buddy, pal, chum, that he cannot bottle it tonight because he cannot have a mistake. I want to see what kind of excuse he comes out with next time. What do you reckon?
I don't know, mate. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. It's going to be good. This is going to be really good. Right, everybody's lined up. We are ready to start round 7. It is the Bahrain shorts. It is going to be interesting to see how it goes. Here we go. And we are, oh, hold on a minute, we're waiting. Oh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is. Go, go, go. And it's a great start for Lagos and superb start. And look at Dan. Sick Dan's got it. But look at him under it. Roberts, Captain Billy Ginger is an awesome launch. And he moves himself up to 5th place already. What a good start there from Captain Billy Gingerbeard. Sigdan's got that Trigger Happy. He's moved himself up to 3rd place.
There's quite a gaggle of people at the back. Oh, there's a crash for the Haas.
Oh my
Peanuts
goodness,
out.
me. Wow, Peanuts out. Oh, did you see that crash? That's unbelievable. We've got virtual safety car. Oh my goodness gracious me, what on earth was going on back there? We saw a Peanuts car go flying through the air. That was unbelievable. Bahrain gets another lead, and it looks as Grunty. He's lost his front wing. He's going to have to come in for pits. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was unbelievable. What a start. Carlos, what a start, eh?
That was fantastic, yeah. So the green flag's out again, so we're away again.
We are away again, but look who's catching up. It is Trigger Happy. He's managed
Grunt's
to keep
got wing
in
damage, so
distance
he's coming
with
in at the
Mr.
back.
Milan. It's all getting out of sync here because apparently, well, obviously, Unity's coming to the actual. Is it Unity? No, it's right. It's Grunty. Grunty's coming to the pits, so we'll have a look and it'll sort itself out. But at the moment, as we stand, Aldaf is leading this race. So here we go. It's sorting itself out now. Here we go. So that's really, really bad for Grunty, unfortunately, but he's got plenty of time to catch up. So, as it says, right, let's catch up and see where we're going. So Aldaf, Milan in second. Aldaf has managed to pull away a little bit of a track from him. Then you got Trigger Happy in front of Milan there. Then you got Sink Dad trying to catch up. Captain Ginger Midget, he's really pushing that Mercedes really, really well. We lost a racing point right in the background. Did you see that? It looks as if it's Vettel again.
Go round, yep. Vettel again. He's lost a bit of front wing, so he's going to have to come back into the pits again.
Sector 2, Sector 3, yellow flags, and look at this little battle here between Ike's Kid Cuddy and it looks as if on a bit, and No Shells there. Look at the Red Bulls. It's a scrap from last place. Look at this. It's absolutely fantastic here as we're going through. These little train of these three drivers just pushing as fast as they can possibly can. But what a great move there. And look at the Red Bulls working together in tandem. Sorry, Carlos, what's happened?
Vettel, I think he's retired in the pits. I think he's had enough of this one tonight.
I don't know, has he? He's left the session. Looks like he's gone on the hard tyres. He hasn't retired yet.
Perhaps he's just left the session again then. Perhaps he's got a bad connection tonight. But still got Aldaf in the lead. He's 1.3 clear of FFR Milan. Got Trigger Happy in third. We've got Sink Down and Roberts chasing down Trigger Happy. And we've got Michaels just a little bit further back with Dangerous Dan right behind in the Alfa Romeo, and then we've got Kiddy Cuddy in the Haas. Is Dangerous Dan going to make the move down the straight with the DRS? He is. He's going to go around the inside.
Here comes No Shells. No Shells is making the move behind, so he makes the move stick as he takes ninth place. There was a nice little train there, but No Shells got DRS as well whilst you was watching that one. This little battle here, as you were talking about, with Michael literally hunting him down. He's got DRS. Here he comes. DRS F1 Michael. He's going to make the move on Dangerous Dan before we get to him. And Vettel's gone back. But here comes Dangerous Dan, biting back, and he takes the position back from Michael. Great driving from both of those drivers. Wow. This is turning out to be a good start here for the race, isn't it, Carlos? This is really looking really good, really tasty. Especially as Kid Cuddy's right on the backside of Michael, and he's going to have, literally, Michael will have DRS, but he's going to have to battle. And Kid Cuddy gets an awesome exit out of that turn. He's got DRS. Here we go. It's Honda power versus Ferrari power.
Possible minute.
Wow. But he could not get past. Right, while this is all going on, looks like Unity's having to move past. He's looking for the move. He's going to have DRS. He locks up there. His teammate of Captain Lego is sitting right behind there. Let's have a look as he opens up DRS. This is looking pretty decent at the moment. Ike has just managed to pull away the soft tyres. So, oh no, he's on the medium tyres. Sorry, apologies. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. Now, let's keep an eye on the top. Actually, I'll tell you what. This battle here for second place is just heating up because look at this little train in the background here. And you've got another train. You've got three trains of battles going on.
A queue behind him now.
He is. Right, okay, here we go. So Trigger Happy. He's going to catch up with Milan. Will Trigger Happy. He's going to have DRS. He's going to open it up. Let's have a look and see if he gets close enough to battle Milan.
He's definitely going to be alongside.
Here he goes. He's going to make a move. He's going to make a move. Here he comes. Oh no, he's not close enough. He's definitely not close. He's going to get a bit deep. And sit down. He's got Captain Gingerbeard right behind him, just challenging him for fourth place at the moment. So we've got a nice battle here. Right behind there, we've got Dangerous there. We've got Michael.
Again.
We've got Trigger
Happy. Make it happen this time.
Don't know, Trigger Happy. He's not close enough. We've got yellow flags from 6-2. What's happened there? Not too sure. Looks like somebody's got off. It is a racing point. Who is the racing point? Who we lost at the racing point? I'm not too sure. I think somebody's crashed out. Oh no.
Yes, for LSF. I think he's just getting out the way for the people coming through here.
He is indeed, but look at Trigger Happy's right on the gearbox of Milan. He's going to absolutely destroy.
Needs to make it count this time.
Here he goes. He's got a great exit. He's got a DRS. He's using all these DRS as well. As he goes, he's going to make the move. Here we go. Let's see what happens with Grunt. Let's have a look. Will he actually make the move? He does, but look at Milan. He goes right in the centre of him, but it's not close enough. And there goes Trigger Happy, takes
Trigger Happy
second
should
place.
pull away now because he's got the faster car at this stage of the Grand Prix.
And while this is
Depending on
going
how
on,
quickly
Michael's
Milan
and
can
Kid
stay
Kelly having a
behind.
battle here. This is for 6th place, and Kid Kelly gets past Michael. What's a move? But here comes Michael. He's fighting back to try and get that move there on Kid Kelly. He's got DRS right over, but sorry, Kid Kelly. This is a great battle. This is for 7th place at the moment. Michael and Kid Kelly just having a great battle between the two of them. They
Bit of
can't
a
seem to
DRS
get
train at
past
the
them and
moment.
stuff. It's fantastic. Right, Vettel has left, unfortunately. We've got yellow flags, we're 63. It looks as if Vettel has pitted. I'm not too sure if he's actually going to. He has left again. Yeah, it looks as if he's come out of the pits. Right, here we go. And at the moment, this little train here, and it looks as if Unity is right behind. That is superb from Kid Kelly, I have to say. He's catching on a dangerous area, but here comes Michael's gone into the pits. He's decided
We've got Unity on the back of Oitz. Can he make the move?
Right,
I don't think he's quite close enough, but Oitz is going to go for it on no
Ice
show.
is looking at the move.
That
No
is
shows.
side.
Tires. Goes for the move. What a move that was. And that just forced Jaden wide. And that is opened the door for Unity to come flying through. And he does. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was a bit of a battle there from between Ajax and from No Shells. No Shells had to defend him, but he lost 2 places out of that. But here comes No Shells as well. He's battling back. This is a great battle between these two drivers. Side by side, going round to corners, turns 4 and 5. As No Shells just ran behind. And look at Bean. Oh, this is actually superb driving. Now, more importantly as well, Carlos, this battle for second place is heated up. Look at that little train. It's got so much closer now. It's like, as you said, it's a DRS train. It's unbelievable. I don't know where to go. There's just too many battles.
So much happening. FPRL Milan's got ahead of Trigger Happy again, but Trigger Happy is going to make the move. He's going to go around the outside.
Oh, he's going to make the move again. Here we go. This is like backwards and forwards between these two. And this is great battle here. Right, here comes Captain Gingerbread. He's having a look round the back of the seats. Keeping on with the seats, right.
From the DRS threat, unfortunately.
Oh, right, Unity. He's up to 8th place. Captain Lego is up to 9th place, and they're catching down Ajax at the moment. Ajax has got Unity right behind him in the Red Bull. DRS wide over. He's going to have a chance of trying to get past Ajax, but he's not going to be close enough, but he'll get close enough to try and keep him under pressure. And both the Red Bulls are working hand in hand together to try and catch up with this little battle here.
Where is the pace of the Alfa Romeo guys gone?
And it's just literally, well, Dangerous Dan is doing a pretty decent job in 6th place, but Ajax is trying to catch up with his teammate, but every time he tries to catch up, Unity, look at the power, look at the hot, as what is it, well, what do we say? Honda power! Here comes DRS, let's see what Unity can
Roberts
try and
is in
do,
the
but he
pits.
can't be enough. Roberts is in the pits
as well.
Here comes Unity, he's going to make the move. Will he actually be able to get past Ajax? And he gets just behind. There we go, he actually does make the move stick. And here comes Captain Lego as well. They're both working, literally, they're working together to try and get past, to Unity get past him first. And now I open up the door for Captain Lego to have an attack. But this is the problem, because now Ajax is going to have DRS. It's going to be difficult for Captain Lego to try and make an attack. Right, Dangerous Dan, he's pitted for the hard tyres. Wow, 19 laps on those hard tyres. Not a bad shot, actually. Roberts has come out. He's in 9th place in the hard tyres. Let's see how he gets on the laps, I think. Right, No Shells doing a pretty good job. 9 laps on those soft tyres. Right, here we go. Here comes this little train. But now we've got an interesting one, because Ajax has got himself within distance, and they're both locked up, coming around to the last corner. The DRS wide open, and here comes Ajax. He's going to have a nice little gap. This is just
DRS run down here.
And here he goes. He's going for the move. Will he be able to get past the Alfa Romeo? Trying to get past the Red Bull. He does make the move stick. Very nicely done from Ajax. But he's going to try to just break just ever so slightly. Here comes Unity. It's another battle. It's literally going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
And at the moment, down the back straight here.
The leaders. Oh, hold on a minute. But Roberts has moved himself up to 8th place, and he's caught up. He's made the undercut work. This is actually superb from Captain Gingerbread. He actually went in earlier to try and catch up to the top 3, and he's done such a fantastic job, because he's got
right behind Milan now.
Right behind Milan, undercut worked, not undertake. What's the matter with me? The undercut worked. Woo.
They hang on to these
Carlos,
guys in a strong first stint.
They did, and you know this is going to be fantastic for Captain Gingerbeard because these other guys are going to have to pit sooner rather than later. At the moment, it looks like Milan's trying to catch up, but look at Gingerbeard. He's going to have a really good flying, really good run down to, and it looks like Sink Dan is actually pitted, and the other guys are staying out. So at the moment, Unity, Ites, and Captain Lego are staying out on the hard tire, on the medium tires. Aldaf. He's gone, there we go, right, so Dan, he's now into 8th place. He comes out, well, he comes out just ahead of Dangerous Dan. So that has really mucked it up a little bit for the Mercedes. They've made a bit of a mistake there on the pit strategies.
Roberts jumping there, quite a bit.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.
And here comes Sink Dan, he's having a look, he's thinking about it, he's going to have... Well, it's like 3 seconds, but the thing about it is, Sink Dan's tyres, they're really, really cold, and Dangerous Dan's tyres are really, really, well, they're only on 1 lap old, but they're really worn in already. So Sink Dan's going to have to battle to try and keep these guys keeping behind him, and more importantly, let's have a look and see how the other guys are getting on. And it looks as if Ites and Unity are just having this back-to-back battle, 1-2, all the way going through. It's like a DRS fraud. Carlos, what's going on with you guys? What's happening now?
Yeah, it's all going on, isn't it? And there's just stuff, because it's such a short lap, there's just stuff happening everywhere. We've got Ites, Hush and Ben battling at the front. We've got Aldo, who's only 13 seconds behind these guys now and haven't made a pit stop already. Trigger Happy's well away in P2 with FFR Milan. We've got Roberts right on the tail of these guys, and they've dropped Sink down a little bit here. These guys are just in the DRS train, so they're choo-choo down the straight, and away they go.
Oh, here comes Dangerous Dan looking for a move down the inside. Is he going to make the move stick? He does! What an overtake right there. Superb battle. These two are having a scrap for literally 5th place.
On these tyres. Not happy on these tyres.
He's not, is he? He's literally having a few problems, but again, these two are battling. Right, okay, hold on a minute. Ites. He's lost out to this battle between him and Unity for the 1st place. These guys have to literally work on their tyres. The Red Bulls and Ites seem to be working in tandem with each other. But every time Benji, Captain Lego, tries to get an idea to say, you know what, I'm going to have a shot, Ites has already got DRS on Unity. So this little battle is just backwards and forwards all over the place. Yep. Right. And it looks as if Milan has got past Trigger Happy. So... But Trigger Happy's going to have DRS. This is just like the Unity Ice battle at the moment, right in the lead. So it's going to be very interesting. But Captain Gingerbeard doing a very good job in the Ferrari. He's keeping with
hanging on to these guys, yeah.
And we've got a nice little battle here for 10th place between. So we've got a battle here for 1st, we've got a battle here for 5th, 6th and 7th. We've got a battle for 10th between No Shells and Michael. And No Shells right on the gearbox of Michael here as he is pushing Michael all the way around. This is a great battle for 10th place here. This is the last point of the race, and No Shells has got some fantastic speed going into the last corner. He's going to have DRS. He's going to try and get past Michael, which he will do. He hopefully will do. Let's see what Michael can do to try and stop him from getting past.
And here we go.
And here comes front line speed! Just flying through, and he gets past Michael and takes 10th place.
What a move!
Right, Dangerous Dan. Wow, Dangerous. Oh, mate, what's happened there? Dangerous Dan is Sink Dan and out of battle. This is a great battle. Look at this battle between the two of them. They're just battling right side by side. Literally unbelievable between these two. This is absolutely fantastic driving from both of them. This is great driving. Right, while this is all going on, Trigger Happy's still behind Milan. Captain Gingerbeard is right behind Trigger Happy. He's trying to catch up as well. Where do we go with this, Carlos? I don't know where to go.
The DRS, Hush is going to have the DRS down the main straight. Is he going to go for a move? He is into turn 1.
Oh, Michael's retired. What's happened? We got a safety car. Oh my goodness. Who's going to pit? And look at it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at this. This is absolutely superb because Trigger Happy, Milan and Roberts have all jumped straight into the pits. And I think he's coming into the medium tyres. What a great call from them. And this is not good moves.
Brilliant.
Oh wow. What a move from the top 3. Right, Aldaf.
Everybody from No Shows down just had enough time to get into the pits.
Yeah, he did, and I'll tell you something as well. This is really compromised Al Daff, because he's on those hard tyres, he can get past. He's on his way, so that's fine. And the top three, they're going to get in, and hopefully they will be out. But they're going to have to go to a different set of tyres. They're going to have to go on the hard tyres. They cannot go on the medium tyres. This is really, really bad. Wow. Aldalf can go
Can
to
the
the
current
medium
top
tyres.
three and Aldalf get into the pits and out before they come round? I don't think they're going to.
Well, I'll tell you something. This is
Let's
really
see where
opened up the
FR
race.
Milan is now coming down the back straight, so he's coming into what would be turn
Right.
4 and 5 now.
And the Red Bulls are double stacking. And Kincaid's got a drive-through penalty, speeding up to the safety car. And they're double stacking. Here goes Captain Benjamin.
Aldalf is going to be in as well. Aldalf is in.
Oh, wow. Lego's going on the soft tyres.
Top three on soft tyres.
All three of them. What?
Milan?
They're going on the soft tyres. See, Aldalf's got the medium tyres. Right, here we go.
They're going to clear
Are they
Milan,
going to get out?
Sugar and Roberts by quite a way here.
They are
already
absolutely
out
going
and
to still
gone.
be in the lead. That is really unbelievable. Here comes Aldalf. On a minute, let's have a look at these. He's still going to be in the top. Well, these guys in the front.
Fifth, Aldalf. Wow. No,
Wow.
wanted to stay out on the hard tyres. Will that be the wrong
Well,
call?
why not?
We'll
You know what I mean?
see.
Why not? It's not a bad shot, actually, to be honest. But soft tyres. You know, 12 laps, no soft tyres. I'm not so sure, to be
Tracks
perfectly
rubbing
honest.
in, could well make it.
Could make it, yeah. But I'll tell you something though. Unity's
Light
got
fuel.
first. Noah Shell's in third. Captain they go in fourth. Aldalf in fifth. Then you've got Milan
That's
with
completely
Trigger
come at the
Happy.
wrong time for Aldalf and Milan,
It has.
Trigger Happy and Roberts.
It has indeed, but I tell you what, it works in the favour of the Red Bulls and Ites as well. Realistically, for those three, this has turned it absolutely massively in the head. I don't know what happened to Michael there, but it looks as if he lost it and just lost the car. I'm not too sure what happened there. Kid Cuddy's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding under the pit lane, speeding under the safety car, so he's going to have to go in and change his tyres. Sick Dan's in 10th place on the medium tyre, so they're all going to catch up with the safety car. The one car they're going to have to wait for is Grunty, who's the last car gone through. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
10, 9 laps? What'd you see? What did you see yourselves?
I think it's going to be...
Kid Cuddy. He
Just
told me to
fast
pass the
paced as it
safety
already.
car and then I got a drive through, said Kid Cuddy.
Oh, dear.
Okay, no worries. That's interesting.
So Unity, Ites, no shoes. I think Ben's going to be past no shoes quite quick on the restart, especially on them fresh soft tyres.
Well, the last 2 weeks, F1 has delivered again with a great race. And unfortunately, this is my last comments for the next 4 weeks, unfortunately, Carlos. You won't be in the comments box with me for the next 4 weeks.
Oh, I mean, oh, that'd be terrible.
Right, safety car is in this lap. I heard that, you... Right, okay. Right. Here we go. So, Unity. This is where it all comes into play. Will the Red Bulls be able to get podiums? Will Captain Lego not bottle it and get a podium? Not too sure. They're all gathering it up. They're all building up. But
Here we
they've got
go.
to
So
save
Unity's
soft
going to drop the
tyres.
hammer.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look to see what happens. Unity goes. Here he goes. We're going to start. And
He's going to play the Max Verstappen game. He's not going to go till the line. He's gone.
And there he goes. He's off. And look at Lego. Lego makes the move on those shells already. Here we go, side by side. Here comes Aldalf. We go free ride. Down to the first team in the corner. Who's going to make this mistake? It's Captain Lego. Goes into the first place. But here comes no shells. But no, it's Captain Lego.
Oh, Dangerous Dan left the session.
What's happened to Dangerous Dan? I'm going to find out what happened there. Hold on a second while I'm getting back in. Taking
No,
through
but
what's
FR
going on.
Milan has got a run on no shows, and Aldalf's right behind.
Okay, right, okay. It's Dangerous Dan. He's moving.
No shows, just hold on to it.
Oh, look at that.
no,
Milan's
it's gone on the inside of the
What's
barrel.
a move from Milan? Gets past no shells.
Milan's gone past no
Absolutely
shows up the
superb.
inside.
That was actually superb. Here comes Aldalf as well. This is not going really well for no shells. Here comes Aldalf with the Mercedes. It's Merck power. And Roberts, He's in 7th place. He needs to get past now. He needs to really get past No Shells, which he will do because he's on the medium tyres. He's trying to get a little bit extreme. Right, here comes Sink, and he's getting past Grunty and Sink catching up with Dangerous Dan. They're trying to get through, and he does. Grunty gets through, and it looks like Dangerous Dan is in 10th place with Sink Dan as well.
Oh,
they have this little battle between the two of them.
side.
That's actually fantastic overtaking. Right, here we go. No Shells. He is literally in 6th place. And look at Al Daft. He's right behind FFR Milan. But more importantly, look at Captain Lego. The Red Bulls, they're just flying away on the soft tyres. They're trying to leave these guys behind.
Really
as they're doing a fantastic
now,
job for it at the moment. Right, okay, now, FFR Milan, Al Daft. Look at Roberts. He's trying to catch up here. And unfortunately, Trigger Happy's down in 8th place. He got... sorry, Captain Ginger Midget got past. Now, hopefully, we're going to see if Ginger Midget can get past and get
Oh,
a
he's
great
got a great
exit.
run.
What a great exit! And he's got past No Shells. And he makes a move with the overtake done. ERS all the way down, but here comes No Shells. Battling back. There he goes, Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy's able to go.
Oh, Trigger Happy's going to come down the inside of No Shows.
No Shells blocks it off, literally because don't think so, son. You're not getting that place. You're going to have to fight for it. But also, No Shells going to have DRS. I think Roberts, yes, he's going to have DRS. So that's going to help him out massively. So he can try and catch up with his battle here. This is going to be an absolute epic finish to the race. Unbelievable. We've got 8 laps, and it is just pure, absolute carnage. And we're loving it.
And the guys from 4th down don't have an answer to the pace of the guys on the soft tyres. They're 1.8 seconds back now. But will the soft tyres fade and will the medium tyres come back to these guys in the middle of the pack?
Right, here comes Ice. He's got a great exit. He's going to have DRS. He's going to try and take the lead from Unity. And here comes Frontline Speed! As he goes flying down and he goes straight past Unity. He says, thank you very much. I'll take 1st place. But you know, Unity's going to take the place back. It's just going to be a back and forward battle. At the moment, the Red Bulls are cementing podium places at this present time.
Oh, look at the run Hush has got already. Look at the run he's got already. He's got the DRS open. Oitz will be deploying everything he's possibly got left.
Kid Cuddy set the fastest lap in the race on the medium tyres, believe it or not, the actual new medium tyres. I'm not too sure because at the moment, Unity and Ites are just pulling away from Captain Lego. Captain Lego looks like he's just literally overholding
clear of Milan.
They are,
Wow,
they're pulling away. Here comes Unity, he's going to go past him again. This is going to be a bit of a lock-up. He needs a great exit, which he gets. He's going to have DRS, and it is going to be that main time. Frontline Speed again! But it's not close enough
with
this
everything
time.
he's got. Oitz must be deploying everything he's got.
He is. He actually put on these DRS, just absolutely, literally deployed it at the last second, and that is how it held back because Alfa Romeo, literally, they're leading the championship at the moment, and Red Bull seem to be the team that are actually trying to catch them up now at the moment. And it looks as if Roberts is doing everything he possibly can to try and get past. And it looks like Al Daft has actually got past Milan. And Captain Gingerbeard is catching up with FFR Milan. This is purely for 5th place. Because remember, they're going to have a 25% race after this as well. Literally. So just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, it's going to be fantastic. So whoever finishes in 5th place is going to have a really good position.
Could be FR Milan at the moment.
Yeah, it could be.
Right behind him.
Here comes Unity. He's going to take the lead. He's close enough. But look at what happens with Lights. Here comes Unity with the frontline speed. And he comes flying past the DRS wide open, takes 1st place again. It's just constant backwards and forwards
Like
between
the
these
wheel
two.
has compromised his run into line 2.
And here comes, well, I'm going to keep an eye on what's going on between No Shells and Grunty, because Grunty is all over the gearbox and No Shells. This is for 8th place, and the reason being is because he's got, Grunty goes a little bit too wide in there. That's opening the door for Sink Dan, and Sink Dan's going to have DRS, but so is Grunty, so we'll keep an eye on that side of things. Right, Ice is catching up to Unity again. So I'm getting bored of that one. Let's get somewhere else.
Oh,
we got
yellow
flags racing.
2.
It's Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy.
Trigger
We've lost
Happy's
Trigger Happy. Oh no! Trigger Happy is doing so well. That is just literally promoted no shells after
Got wing
7th
damage.
place. Oh dear! And more importantly, then.
Oz is going for the lead.
Oh, we got yellow flash for 63. What's happened there? It's no shells. He's coming to the pits. He's just saying nothing. There's nothing. Here comes Sing Dan. He's going to try and make a move on Grunty, but he's not going to move fast enough. Right, Trigger Happy.
Oh, no,
He's
there's a
Trigger Happy in
stun.
the pits. Trigger Happy's got a 5-second time penalty. Speed in the pit lane. Oh dear.
Versus is having
Wow.
a bad night as well. He's just spun near the pit lane.
Who has?
No shows. He spun coming out the last corner again, just like he did in
Oh
qualifying.
dear.
We've got
Wow. Right.
Unity chasing down Oitz again for the lead.
He is. It's just a constant backwards and forwards between the two. We've got 4 laps to go. This is purely, I think what they're trying to do is try to see if they can try and get this sorted out. But at the moment, they're sitting on podiums. Then there's a 25% race afterwards, which is just purely for a point snatcher. But here comes Unity again, just battling all the way through, getting past Unity. They get a little bit of contact, wheel-to-wheel stuff. But again, Unity just makes the move stick just at the last second. And Captain Lego is slowly but surely catching these two up. Because obviously the more they just battle, the more they can catch up and get onto the back side of this. Here comes Captain Ginger Midget as he comes flying around the corners. He's doing a very good job at the moment in the Ferrari. He's catching up with Milan, trying to get up to 5th place. He's got DRS and ERS working entwined now. Oh dear, where do we go with this?
It's all happening, mate.
It is one. It's fantastic. I'm absolutely loving this at the moment. Aren't you?
Yeah, it's fantastic racing again.
3 weeks in a row, F1 have great
We've got Aldalf, who's still 2.6 seconds back from these guys at the top 3. Oh, Hush has locked up into the final turn, so it's going to keep Oitz very interested. He's got the DRS,
Yeah, but he's not
he's
close
really
enough,
deploying
though.
everything he's got. He is. Oitz is deploying
Yeah,
all he's
yeah.
got and DRS, so can he make the move down the inside? I don't think he's close enough into turn 1. Oh, Hush has
Look
locked
at where
up
the other
again.
guys are. The other guys have literally catching this battle up, actually. This is actually working really well. This could be a really nice battle for the last part of the race, couldn't it? So,
We've got FR Milan right behind Aldal, and then we've got Roberts in there in 6th as well.
Robertson's done a
There's
very,
5
very good
seconds
job.
back to sink Dan.
And Grunty is doing a very good job in the 8th place. Kid Cuddy has managed to move himself up into 9th place past Dangerous Dan, even with his 5-second time penalty, sporting a very high, nice pink helmet. Oh, lucky Kelly. Very nicely done. Right, Trigger having set the fastest lap, but unfortunately it's not quite out for anything. Right, let's have a look and see how we're getting on. Unity still got the lead. He's got a nice little gap there to Ike's now, looks as if, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a nice little... Oh, but they're side by side. Oitz is going to make a move into turn 1, and he does. They're going to be side by
We've got yellow
side
flash.
from
We're
turn 1.
6 to 1. Oh.
Hush just managed to keep ahead.
Yeah, now Captain Lego. That's opened the door for Captain Lego to have an attack. He's
Oh,
no,
he's
this is
got
got a little bit there.
Why?
And that's opened the door for
Got a
Captain
little
Lego
bit
to go
sneaky as he
second
comes out of
place.
there.
What on earth has happened to Ike's? But now look at Ike's, he's trying to get past. It looks
Maybe
as if
getting back
Captain's letting
past. I wonder if
through.
it's a legal overtake. What happened there?
Wow, I don't know. I think Ike's lost it. Captain
Oh, he's
Lego
gone
went
again.
through. He has gone through. Look at Captain Lego just goes past, and it looks as if Ice has got a problem. But Captain Lego can't let him through again. He's going to have to literally battle now. Wow. Yes, with 2 laps to go, it looks as if the other guys, and look at this, the other thing as well. Oh, look at Roberts. Roberts has actually gone past Milan. He's actually 5th place. Oh, no, sorry, Milan's got past Aldaf. And it looks as if Captain Gingerbeard is getting past Aldaf. What we've been watching that battle from front place. Milan gets past Aldaf, and Aldaf goes for the move. Goes to the inside. This is absolutely fantastic. This is great battle between these two. Look at Milan. Goes around the inside. That's absolutely superb battle between these two. And it looks as if Aldaf is going to get DRS. And both of them just bad. No, it's not. It's Milan who gets nobody gets DRS.
Aldalf gets past Milan. It's the last lap.
Whoa! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, this is fantastic! Wheel to wheel stuff. Look at Captain Lego. That's right, not Captain Lego. It is Captain Ginger Midget. He gets past Milan. He's moved up to 5th place.
What a move!
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Right, let's get back.
We're gonna have
Unity. He's in
Unity's gonna
first.
win.
He is going to win. Looks like Captain Lego bowled it just in the last minute. But Aldaf, what a battle this is.
Oaks is
And look
second,
at Roberts.
Ben third.
Roberts. Aldaf gets
fourth.
4th. Captain
Roberts
Lego.
fifth. Front line,
5th place.
Tim
Milan
Jimmy!
6th. Captain Sink. Oh no, Sink Dan. He gets through Grunty's in 8th. King Cuddy, he gets pretty hard for 9th. Dan. He'll get the extra point. He'll get the last point. 4. Alfa Romeo. Oh my goodness gracious me. What on earth? Wow.
Across the line. We've now got Trigger Happy.
Yeah, Trigger Happy. Unfortunately, he's in 11th place. No shells. He is just finishing off his last lap. No, he's finished as well. So, but wow, that was unbelievable. That battle there for 4th and 5th. Just literally, to say, Ites gets driver of the day. I think that is probably in fairness, if I could give driver of the day to pretty much most of the field there, actually, it was actually superb driving, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
some good racing there today. Yeah.
Very good racing. Now, I'm not too sure what the situation is. Are we actually getting the top 3 in, or are we waiting for the 25% to finish, or what's happening?
I suppose we better interview the top 3 from both races, really.
I think so, yes. So let's get these top 3 in then. I'll sort this out. We'll get the top 3 in. Podiums for Captain Lego and for Unity. And
Yep.
also Ites gets in as well. So congratulations to all 3 of them.
Hush,
So,
Oaks, and
take us.
Ben. 4th place we had Aldo for the Mercedes. 5th place was the man himself, Mr. Roberts, in the Ferrari. P6 was FR Milan, had a brilliant battle with Aldo from Roberts all race long, really. Then we got Sink Down in 7th. 8th was Grunty. We got Kid Cuddy in the Haas in 9th. 10th was Dangerous Dan. 11th was Trigger Happy in the Williams. 12th was No Shows in the Racing Point. Michael's unfortunately retired in the AlphaTauri. So did Vettel SF in the Racing Point, and Peanut as well in the Haas.
Okay, so let's get cracking with these interviews. Let's start off with, I can't believe it, because he didn't bottle it. Thank God, you know what I mean? He didn't actually bottle it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Lego, congratulations, getting your first, getting a podium anyway. So well done, mate.
Thank you.
Enjoyed that race?
After lap 1, yeah.
Well, you were doing a very good job. But, obviously, you two were working very, very well. I'll come to Ites and Unity in a second. But, no, very good job there. And then safety car comes in. What was the idea? Was you thinking about doing mediums? Or did you thought, so well, just chuck a set of softs and see if we can get to the end?
It was annoying because I knew I had equal pace with the 2 ahead, but I was trying to not get too close but still have DRS, if that makes sense, so I don't get the dirty air, and I had better tyres to attack at the end, which I did. And I tried to go for an undercut. If I didn't have that safety car, I may have got 1 or 2 of them, but yeah, I just tried to be cautious in 2 and 1 because I had 2 cars on my inside, 1 on my outside, and it was like a cheeseburger.
Yep.
Getting sandwiched, but it was close, it was good racing.
I don't know, Fry. It sounds like an excuse to me. You know what I mean?
And then
I
I don't know what happened at the end because you were probably losing your rear, but then when you drifted, I went past you, and apparently that was an illegal move. I was a bit confused at that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was straight up, I was a bit confused when you let me pass again.
I
Honestly,
just got a
literally,
red message. I was like, "What's that for?" I was like, "I've just made a clean move there, game." They don't like Lego, obviously.
Honestly,
Sorry. Yeah. So.
But well done to
right,
Hush.
okay.
Red Bull, boom.
Yeah. Carlo, Fryer, anything you'd like to speak to the Captain Lego about?
No, well done, mate. Good race. Held it in there and got there in the end, didn't you?
Cheers.
Yeah, well done. Ites, nice little to and fro between you and Unity. I didn't know it was between the 2 of you. I think you probably did the most overtaking between a lot of you. It was like, I'm going to take first. No, you take first. No, I take first. No, you take first. And then, like you said, the last stint, you sort of went sideways. We were a bit concerned because we thought, Captain Lego, hold on mate, he's letting through. What's happened now? So we thought maybe it's because he felt a bit sorry for you because he wanted you to have something. But anyway, congratulations there, Ites. Enjoy the race.
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable to be fair. It's just a bit of shame that I bottled it at the end. Well,
it's all right. You've obviously been taking lessons from you know who. So
yeah, Tomo.
No, not me. You idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gutted you didn't win the race, or did you just try
a little
to give
bit?
it?
Yeah. Well, I knew Unity should let me go on the final. Well, on that lap, just because he'd have the DRS down the main straight. And
is that what it was?
yeah, obviously I kind of put the power down a bit too soon through the few of the corners and lost it, which was a bit of a shame.
Are you trying to tell us you had premature acceleration?
He just heard the Lego movie chant behind him, that's why.
God almighty, yeah. I do apologise about that. Apparently he was actually doing something for his documentary again, so apologies for that. Fryer, what would you like to say to Ites?
Yeah, just a good race, really. Great overtaking and nice clean racing. It's nice to see you guys, given plenty of space and being respectful of each other and, let's say, good overtakes. So yeah, really well done.
Cheers.
And finally, last but not least, Unity. Well done on the win there, mate. Obviously, it's bad enough you have to have Captain Lego as your teammate, but the fact that you actually obviously got the win. Congratulations there, mate. Backwards and forwards between you and Ites. Was you and Captain Lego working together? Did you have a sort of an idea, a plan, or was you just saying let's get a podium between the two of us?
I just wanted to DOS each other early. I didn't want to battle anyone in the early stint, so when it was just me, Ites and Ben up front, I was like, let's just DOS each other. Don't do any silly moves here, and it all worked out well.
Well, I mean, you two were having a great race. I don't know what Captain Lego was doing. I think he was just doing it.
I told you. I lost time in the pitch, which wasn't your fault, Hush, but safety car kind of ruined it. I had to back off massively.
Excuses. Sorry about that.
Shut up, you. Mr. I can't get 10th.
Whatever. Fryer, anything to Unity for you there, sir?
Sorry, mate. I'm just in the middle of my own world here at the minute. Sorry, just bear with me a second, guys.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I mean, I told you got to stop taking confessions during live stream. I behave.
Trutterville, get out.
Oh yeah, it takes us a few seconds just to catch up down this part of the world, so you just bloody behave yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
anyway,
Unity, well done.
This part of the world, mate.
Good race, mate.
You would have nosebleed, wouldn't they?
Tomo, just be quiet for a second. Well done,
Sorry,
well done,
Carlos.
Unity, good race, and yeah, well done. Well done in first place. Great racing with Ben and Ites there. You know, as soon as that safety car came out, that really changed the whole shape of the race because we sort of thought Roberts, Milan, and Trigger Happy had made a fantastic move by getting into the pits, but you guys managed to come out quite a bit ahead of them, and obviously on the soft tyres, that just made all the difference. You were dropping them at least sort of 3 to 4 tenths a lap, really.
Bush, what were your tyres on at the end?
35%.
Yeah, mine were only on 32 as well. Ites must have been like in the 40s at least.
I'm not surprised with all the overtaking. I'm surprised yours weren't higher as well, Unity. All the overtaking you were doing backwards and forwards past each other.
I'm good at seeing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised yours was higher anyway, Unity, because obviously, you know, you was doing overtaking. So well done, mate. Right, anyway, so...
someone was just following you around with the DRS, you know.
Hey,
yeah, exactly.
Red Bull 1-3. No complaints there from Hush.
Yeah, no, yeah, Red Bull 1-3. Yeah, makes a change, I have to say, you know what I mean? Normally one of you's spinning that, the other one's bottling it. Right, okay, so anyway.
Bless them, Hush, they're old.
Yeah, one does a donut, the other one bottles. Right, okay, right, anyway, so 25%. Where are you going to sit yourself? What are you guys hoping for? Points.
Well, we're near the back now, aren't we?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
much for
Oh,
your.
yeah, he didn't pull off his
if you
master
finish fifth
strategy,
place,
did he?
it's a great strategy. Yeah.
Didn't pull off his master
Well,
strategy.
safety
Oh, I'm
car.
going to finish fifth so I can be at the,
Well,
in the front again.
Didn't we do well?
You did
Outside
fantastic.
the
You did
yeah, do you know what?
really, really well.
Congratulations, mate. Your documentary will be absolutely superb when I watch it back.
Push,
Well done,
Push is
Ben. If there-
is been casted as
honestly,
well.
If there's a new racing part in that film, I'm going to cry when I watch that.
You can be the narrator if you want, Cole.
I'd love to be
But no,
the narrator,
unfortunately,
mate. I'd
I'll
love
be
to get
crying
paid
as well.
that much just to talk over a movie. That'd be awesome. If someone
Right,
phoned me
anyway.
up and said, "Do you want to come and talk over this movie and be the narrator?" I'd love it, mate. I'd quite
Right.
happily say, "Yeah, I'll take
You're gonna
£5 million
see-
for that, no problem."
You're going to see me and Hush in the end of the next race as well. Probably not. I don't know. Who knows?
That's what I like, Ben. I like your confident.
Can't
I like,
spin now.
I like the
Big
confidence.
kahunas.
Come on, we're
Well
Red
done.
Bull. We have Honda Power, Hush. Let's go.
Yeah, somebody's going to do a donut. You can tell, can't you?
Yeah,
Somebody's going to bowl it. Somebody's going to do a donut.
I'll be waving
I'll
as a
tell.
donut. See you in a bit.
So,
Yeah,
so
all right. See you later, mate.
Ben, does that mean that because you love Honda Power so much on this game and you think Red Bull Honda is just the fastest thing in the world, does that mean you're going to sell that jalopy that you've got and buy yourself a Honda?
If you fund it, yeah.
I can't fund
If
anything,
you fund
mate.
it,
I'm buying
mate,
a
you probably
house,
get.
I
Well,
can't
I
afford
was
to fund that
actually.
as well.
I'm not being funny though, dude. I'm not being rude here, Carlos.
We're getting
But
off topic
I'm not being
here.
funny. There's nobody in their world right mind is going to buy a car that spends more time in the garage than it does on the road, is there? You know,
Well,
those
no,
guys.
that's
Right,
true,
anyway,
yeah,
moving
yeah.
on.
Yeah, you gotta
See you
go.
in a bit.
Good luck for the 25%, guys.
Right. Okay. While we're waiting, I think it's only fair that we get some other people in the party. What do you reckon? And have a little quick chat before they start the race. What do you think? Actually, no, we can throw that out the window because apparently Captain Billy Gingerbeard has decided, no, that's not going to happen. Right. So,
Does he not want to join our party? I'm upset by that.
I'm quite upset about that as well, you know. But
did he,
we'll
did
see.
He genuinely say no, did he?
No, he just read it up. So I thought, well, in that case, that's obviously a no. So, you know, I think it's a bit harsh, but okay. Fair play.
Well, we can get
If
him in
that's
for a
the way he
second,
wants to be.
can't we?
Well, I think so. We'll get him in here. Let's get
Invite him and
Gingerbeard
see
in
what
here.
happens. We'll see if he comes in. That'll be really good to speak to him. You know, after his good result there, he'll be starting
Yeah.
on pole, won't he? Or will he be starting? No, he'll be
No,
starting
no,
from fifth, won't he?
he'll be starting fifth. He'll be starting in
Starting
fifth
from fifth,
place.
yeah,
He's
so-
actually in a really good position. So
Yeah.
well, let's get his answers back to it. So if he joins, guys, we hope you're going to enjoy the rest of the 25% race. Give us a shout out.
Here he is, the man himself.
Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. It's Captain Ginger Midget or Gingerbeard. Sorry, apologies. How you doing, mate?
Just include me audio. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. How about yourself?
Good. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah,
Thank you
we're
very
all
much.
good, mate, we're all good.
Good strategy, good win, a good fifth place, and you get yourself into a decent position going into this race. What are you looking forward to? You looking forward to this race?
I am, mate. I was surprised with my pace. I seem to be able to keep up with the guys in front quite comfortably.
I know.
Safety
Is
car
that because
killed me a bit.
Is that because they
Well-
adjusted your seat so you can actually see over the steering wheel now?
That's it, mate. Yeah. So it's I've moved some blocks into the footwell of the car, so
Oh, so
I
you
don't
can sit
slide
higher up
anymore.
now, can you?
It says,
that's it, mate. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's
Very
obviously
pleased,
working,
mate.
mate.
Very
Yeah,
pleased.
I must admit, you
Yeah,
had
well,
fantastic
you did a
pace
very
out
good
there,
job,
mate.
mate. It's actually great pace, mate. I was very
Yeah,
impressed.
yeah,
So
really
well
good
done,
pace.
mate.
Yeah,
So,
fantastic.
Cheers, guys.
well, so hopefully we'll get you in. If you win, because we obviously got the top three in, we had a chat with them. So obviously whoever wins in this one, we'll get those in to have a chat with these ones. So you never know, Captain GM. You never know. We might actually get you.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen
You
to
never
him, Roberts.
know.
He's just hungry.
You never know.
That's just hungry.
Don't listen to him, mate. He's just hungry. This is how he gets.
Yeah,
things.
actually, yeah, the stomach's starting to rumble now. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I just felt forward taking Lewis off.
But yeah, no. That was just me jumping up and down in Essex, mate. That's what it was.
Oh, that's what did it, was it?
Right. Anyway, good luck.
Good luck for the race,
GM.
Roberts, yep.
Hopefully, we'll speak to you
Cheers,
soon.
guys. No
All
worries,
right.
guys. Have a good one.
Thanks. Don't listen to him. He's hungry. What's the matter with you?
I can't miss an opportunity to obviously get one other on you, can I?
Of course. That's the reason why we're such good lads, good mates and everything. You know what I mean? We always take the mick out of each other. It's fantastic. Or is it because you're just going to miss me for the next 4 weeks? You're going to have an opportunity to take the mick out of me on stream?
Miss is a strong word. Miss is a strong word. I mean, enjoy the peace and quiet, miss. I don't know.
Wow. 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 Oh, wow. Excuse me for a second while I just pulled out a knife out of my back for a second. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. There's no need for that sort of behaviour. You know what I
I'm
mean?
very sorry.
It's all right, mate.
Please
No,
accept
you're not.
my most
It's all right.
humble apology. I'm very sorry.
I don't. No, you're not. So basically, at the end of the day, I'm going to come to confession. I will see. Oh, don't you worry about that, mate. It's fine.
I'm going to have to take a picture of my head and send it into the group chat on Discord now so everybody can see.
Don't do that. No,
I am
don't
not
do
a
that. Don't
flyer,
do that.
that
We
I
don't
am
want to
just
see that. We
born.
don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. You know what I mean? That
do.
spotty, pickly thing. You know what's the matter here?
Excuse me, that's a very clean, very well looked after head.
I'm sure it is. You know what I mean? But I think you need to get your.
I
you
would
need
say I
Rachel
wash
to
my
get the
hair
Mr.
every
Sheen
night,
out.
but I wash my head
So-
every night.
You know what I mean? Get it buffed. And then get the Mr. Sheen out. And make it all nice and shiny. The whole
I'll give you
works.
Mr. Sheen in a minute.
Right. Okay. So.
19 seconds and we're ready for the sprint race. We're actually
Yeah,
going to see sprint
25%.
races at 3 Grand Prix this year in the real world. So I think it's
Yeah, it's
Great Britain,
Silverstone,
Imola,
Imola, and where's the other one?
not Imola,
I can't
sorry,
remember the other
Great Britain, Monza, and I'm trying to think what the third one was.
one. Monza. Isn't it a faster track anyway? Monza. They're not going to sprint around Monza.
So it's
Are
going to
they?
be interesting to see. Yeah, sprint race around Monza, Great Britain, and I'm trying to think where the other one is. But it's I've had a long day and my
Isn't it
brain doesn't
America?
work.
Oh yeah, no surprise. You know,
I don't know.
Especially actually.
I honestly couldn't tell. Oh, Grundy's been disqualified,
Whoa,
so him
Grundy
and,
was
him and
disqualified.
Kitty Cuddy have obviously had contact. Contact!
Contact!
And if you just excuse me, I just
Yeah, I
need to
guess.
go to the lavatory.
You're gonna go to the little boys' room again. All right, okay. See you later, mate. Right, people. So, okay, let's take you through the literally formation lap very, very quickly. So, in the first place, we have got Dangerous Dan. Then it will be Kid Cuddy in the Haas, Sink Grunty in the Williams. Then we've got Sink Dan in the Mercedes, FFR Milan in 5th place of the sorry, the AlphaTauri. Then you got Roberts in 6th place, Al Daff in 7th, Captain Lego in 8th place, Elites in 9th, Hayunity is in 10th, you've got Trigger Happy in 11th, No Shells in 12th, and of course we've got Mr. Peanut in 13th. Unfortunately, Michael is not going to join us because he did not finish the race, and we've lost Vettel as well. So, well, hopefully, guys, we're going to have a decent sort of, we'll see how it goes. Will Alfa Romeo bounce back and get some more points? Will, because he actually picked up a nice, decent 19 points there. Captain Lego was disqualified, obviously. Ikes was disqualified as well, so they're back in the actual, they're right back on their grid purposes. So, as it stands, only Dangerous Dan and Captain Ginger Midget is on the soft tyres. Everybody else is on the medium tyres. Go for a longer stint. 14 laps in the sprint. It's going to go flying by like nobody's business. We're looking forward to this, and I can't wait to see what happens. We have got 14 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for watching us live. We're very, very pleased. Hope you enjoyed it. And we are getting ready to start this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are go, go, go! It's a great start from David. Dangerous Dan, but here comes Kid Cudi in the medium tyres, and it looks like, oh my goodness, look at Captain Ginger Minute. He's gone for a late break. Where's he going to come out? Oh, he's literally gone side by side. There's contact, but he's got up to 6th place. He's in 6th place, passing Dan, and he looks as if he's going to make a move. And we got yellow flags around sector 1. We've got a problem. I don't know who it is. Who's had the crash? It's Captain Lego. Captain Lego's been forced off. Oh no! After a podium in the 50% race, he's been locked off. So that has not helped out the Red Bulls at all. Right. Dangerous Dan, really good start for him, and he's got flying through on the 1st place. Then Kid Cudi's in 2nd place. Milan's all the way up to 3rd place. Then we've got Al Daff in 4th, Sigrunty in 5th, Catch Ginger Midget in 6th. Oh, he's got himself, Catch Ginger Midget. He's gone past Grunty. He's got himself up to 5th place. He's moved straight past with those soft tyres. He's on the charge. And let's have a look as it looks as if FMR Dangerous Dan's going to have it. And hold a minute, what's happening here? It looks as if somebody's actually retired the race. It's No Shells. No Shells is actually retired. DRS is, and we got a safety car. What has happened? And it looks as if No Shells has crashed out. He has crashed out, and now he's opened up a safety car. I do not believe what I'm seeing. I don't believe we've had a safety car already. Wow, that is unbelievable. Unreal. That has opened up the door massively for everybody. So literally, as we speak, Dangerous Dan's leading the race. But with the safety car coming out already because No Shells crashed out,
Right,
this has opened up the limit. We've had it all. We've got a safety car already in lap 2. No Shells crashed out, but Captain Lego got squeezed out on the 1st lap. He's all the way down to 1st place. He's had to change the wheel. All of a sudden, we've got Dangerous Dan, he's in 1st place. FFR Milan, he's in 2nd. Kid Cudi's in 3rd place. Al Daff in 4th. Captain Ginger Midget's in 5th place. Sig Grunty's in 6th. Dangerous Dan, well, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Looks like the other guys, it looks like, hold a minute, what's happening there?
Oh,
it looks as tricky happy. Oh, Sig Grunty's got a 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pin lane. Wow.
Oh, Robert's got one as well, I think.
No, I don't think he did actually. Roberts is okay. Oh, wow, that's a bit of a dangerous lead. That is
very
interesting
close.
because look at that. Roberts gets out in front of Aldaf. He got the undercut in the pits. That is unbelievable. So he keeps 5th place, it looks as if, as he comes out. So this is going to be great. This is going to be a final battle. And more importantly as well, where is Captain Lego in all this? Captain Lego's catching up with the pack, so this is going to open up. And you are right, yes. Roberts did get a 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Aldaf got a 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. And so did Sig Grunty as well, 3 of them. Wow.
That's going to change the face of the racing as well because they're not going to serve that penalty now, obviously. That's going to be a...
They're not. That's right.
On to
so
the
they
end,
need...
so
That is not good for them 3. So that is
could put them
literally
three right in
opened
the
up.
back, unfortunately.
So, as it stands,
Could be a
Captain Lego...
The safety car's going to stay out for another lap.
Yep, so as it stands, Trigger Happy, Dan, and you've got Kid Cudi and Roberts, or Captain Ginger Midget, they're on the medium tyres. The rest of the guys are all on soft, except for, Kid Cudi, he's on the hard tyre, believe it or not.
Guys,
that's a bit of
been
an
away
interesting
to,
strategy.
Make a cup of tea, just let me sort all this out. Very sorry.
That's right. Right, Captain, so Captain Ginger Midget has decided to come in. He's served his 5-second time penalty. Good move there from Captain Ginger Midget. He's come out on a set of
I didn't think you could do that
well.
under the safety car.
You can do, yes, because
Oh,
obviously you've got so yeah, apparently so, because it's a short lace, and so he can do it. He's served his 5-second time stop. He's gone in for a pit. He hasn't got. It's not a drive-through penalty, so that's the reason why. Because you can actually serve a pit stop under the safety car.
Yeah, okay, that's
but not a drive-through penalty. You can't serve that under the safety car.
Roberts there, back on the soft tyres.
Yeah, absolutely. That has opened the door for the rest of the guys because obviously he's going to have to catch up now, which he will do,
lap,
and he'll have. And that's going to open up the door for these guys as well because as they come round, Captain Ginger Midget is going to catch
on the
up.
Hard tyres. What's he on the hard tyres for?
Don't know. It's an interesting strategy, but hey ho, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's 10
I think
laps.
he's going to fall foul to quite a few of these soft tyre start.
Dangerous Dan, look at Dangerous Dan. He's just itching on the trigger finger, waiting to get past Trigger Happy.
Look at
Oh, you would
Milan.
have thought
Milan's
Trigger
not
Happy
even warming
would
up
have
his
won.
tyres. Milan is just 100% focused. He doesn't want to be
He
caught
is.
swerving when them two at the front go.
Oh, they're getting too close for comfort there. They are getting very too close for comfort. And
Oh,
Trigger
Trigger
Happy's got a
Happy's got a
5-second
5-second
time
penalty.
penalty for colliding with Dangerous Dan. Here we go. And look at Milan. He's got an absolute open up. And we've got a great start here. Here we
Unity
go, the last
hustling
couple
it.
of laps. And look
Aldal,
at
they go
Unity.
3 wide in a turn 1. Aldal pulls out.
Wow, Unity gets through, and he does. He's on the side by side with King cutting the hard tires. Unity does get through. Look at how
Aldal's
daft he's
through
going
on
to make the
inside
move, and he
turn 3 as
does.
well. Oinks is through.
Wow.
So Grunty's now going to go for a move, and he's through.
Here comes Captain Lego on sync down. Sorry, not Captain Lego. Sorry, apologies.
Roberts
Captain
has
Lego,
already
where is
passed
he?
2 people already.
Oh, look at this. Out around the outside from Ginger Midget. What a move. Gets past. Absolute
gone
kick
for
cutting beautifully. And he's
gonna go
going
down
for it
the
again. Look at this.
inside.
What a... Oh, no. In contact.
Contact.
But keeps it
Doesn't
inside.
lose any time.
Aldaf is doing a very good job out here. This is great battling from all of them. Look at King. Look
Oh,
at Roberts.
Roberts is
Oh,
on.
no.
Roberts has called the back
Oh,
of Kid
no.
Cuddy in the road.
Wow. That has opened up the door. Right, okay, so as it stands, Unity is sitting third place. The thing about it is Sid Grunty. What's happening to Grunty? Grunty has crashed out. We got yellow flags right sector 3, or he's actually gone to the pits. What's happened there? Not too sure. But Milan is actually going right on the backside of Trigger Happy. And this is going to open up the door. Milan hopefully going to pick up the points and hopefully get some more points as he goes for the win. And Unity sitting in third place. Will he actually get another podium? This is going to be interesting to see them all back in. Captain Lego, even though he got spun out, he's in 8th place. This is actually a really good battle here. Aldaf, he's got a 5-second time penalty to be added on. So has Trigger Happy, as well as he's having a look. Aldaf's trying to push up as he basically can. At the moment, Captain Ginger Midget, he's in 10th place, going for the extra point. But this is absolutely superb. What a great! This is an absolutely brilliant ending. I like this.
Yeah.
This little strategy here.
And FR Milan's going to go for it, and he's through.
FFR Milan takes the lead.
only is he
This is
through into
absolutely
the
great.
lead,
Now Trigger
but
Happy's got a
Happy's
5-second time
5-second
penalty
time
as well,
penalty
which
to
is
serve as well.
yeah, there
got
is.
Unity
And
behind.
Captain Ginger Midget. Ginger Midget sits the fastest lap of the race so far. He's got the extra point for the fastest lap.
And
This is
Unity
going
Hush
to be
has got
great.
the DRS. The Trigger Happy's got the DRS as well. But look at the grip Hush has got. Look at the grip down the inside at the turn 3.
Wow,
Turn
what
4.
an overtake! What an overtake from Unity to get second place! This is
Turn
absolutely
5,
great!
6, and now through to turn 7.
And look at the two Alfa
What a
Romeos working
move.
hand in hand. They are literally want to get some points out Alfa Romeo. The two Mercedes working hand in hand. Captain Lego, he's catching up with Sink Dan. This is absolutely superb racing. But bearing in mind, Aldaf and Trigger Happy both have 5-second time penalties that will probably be added onto the
Trigger
race
Happy's gonna
unless
come
they
in
go to the
server.
pits. And Trigger Happy, he's pitted right now, so he's actually pitted. That is actually opened up the door. And look at this battle here. Aldaf going for the move on one of the Alfa Romeos, but he's actually no too far back. Will Aldaf actually come in and serve his 5 seconds time penalty? That has
And
opened
the
up the door
Alfa
for
Romeos are
Captain.
back up in the top 3 and 4 again. Look.
They are, yep, they're pushing hard. Alpha Tower is still leading at FFR Milan. You've got Unity Hush, who actually finished first and last race, 50%. Now he's pushing for second place. Another podium for the Red Bulls. And this is actually good.
Aldal
This
for
is
them
turning out to be a
soft
great
tyres is
battle.
all over the back of Dangerous Dan, and I've got a feeling it's not going to be
Yeah.
long before he's through. Just got so much extra grip and purchase at this part of the Grand Prix.
It is true, but at the same time, let's be honest, realistically, Dangerous Dan doesn't really have to battle him as much, because the other thing as well,
No.
these soft tyres will not last that long around this race, because it's
No.
we are at a 25% race, so they're not going to have as much fuel, which means that grip's going to go really, really quick. So Dangerous Dan, he's going to have DRS. The two Alfa Romeos do
Aldal
so
was just
well.
sizing him up there.
Aldaf.
Just decides against it.
Yeah,
but
he
sizing
was.
him up there.
It's looking for another podium for the Alphas, and it looks as if Dangerous Dan is just working hand in hand, just keeping behind his teammate so he can just fend off this battle for this actual late break from Aldaf. But Aldaf, again, 5-second time penalty. This is not looking good for the Mercedes, I have to say. But Mercedes really pushing. They're getting 5th and 6th place. And then you've got Captain Lego in 7th place. Kid Cudi 8th. Captain Gingerbeard, he is actually in 9th place. Peanut is in 10th. Trigger Happy, he's in 11th place. We have got literally 5 more laps to go, and it's 25% rate. It's turned out to be a great battle. Let's see what Aldaf goes do. Will he actually back off? Will he go in and actually get a pit stop? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. He's got DRS. He doesn't look like he's going to try and do it. This is going to be even better. But Zig Dan just doing everything he can because he's got DRS as well, so he can actually keep the Mercedes behind him. And look at
Unity
Zig
and Milan
Dan.
are
He's
very close. Unity and Milan are very close at the front.
Here comes Unity. He wants that win again. He wants to make it 2 out of 2. Here comes Unity. He's got DRS, and he's got to have that Honda power. As he comes flying through, let's have a look. It's Honda power versus Honda power. Literally Trigger Happy gets the fastest lap, 59.5. Great battle in there for the top 2. They're just leaving everybody behind.
He's just waiting for the DRS down the main straight. Or is he just biding
He needs to
his
get
time
close
so he
enough,
doesn't
though.
get DRS, FR Milan past him again.
Yeah, that's very, very true. But he needs to do everything he can because Milan is using, well, actually, believe it or not, Unity's using more of his ERS than Milan will. But here he goes.
Really,
He's got a great, yeah, literally almost the same. Here comes the DRS. Will he actually be able to get past Milan? It is Honda power versus Honda power. But looks like Milan's got just an extra little bit of fence. Right, Danger Stand. He has got Aldaf right on his backside. Aldaf's looking to go into 4th place, which he does. But Danger Stand does not have to fight him because Aldaf has got a 5-second time penalty. So Aldaf, Danger Stand will have, literally, those medium tyres will come onto the end and he's going to have a great entrance and literally open up the DRS with the ARS as well to actually keep on battling Aldaf for literally for 5th place, well, for 4th place.
As well. Roberts is now very close to the back of Kid Cudi as well, after being 5 seconds behind, 6 seconds behind at one point. Now only 1.2
Now look at this battle
back.
here. Unity, look how close he is to FFR Milan. He is close enough to literally hopefully get past him. He is really right in the gearbox, almost in the gearbox of Milan. And he's going to have a great entrance, a great exit, which he does. He's got DRS one open.
Going to go for the move.
He is Honda power. Will he actually be able to make the move?
And FR Milan
no, he's not
still got
enough.
just enough.
Right, okay, Danger
And
Stand,
Milan
just doing
got
everything he
exhausted.
possibly can. Wow.
Think down around the
Okay,
outside.
2 laps to go.
It's better on it.
Well, sorry, 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go on this last race. This is actually going to be fantastic. At the moment, FFR Milan and Unity are battling it out for the 1st place. Then you've got this battle here for 3rd place. Ites. Then you've got Alf Dan, Dangerous Dan, Dan. The 2 Dans. They're battling each other. Then you've got Captain Lego. Then in the background, you've got Kid Cudi with Captain Gingerbeard, who's catching up.
8 tenths of a second, 7 tenths of a second. He's got some serious pace in this race. A real shame that him and Kid Cudi had a moment where they come together there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But look at
Real shame.
Aldaf. He's closing in on Ites. And he's getting closer and closer. Unfortunately, like I said, he's sped in the pit lane. It was him, it was Grunty, it was Roberts. All 3 of them. 2 of them already.
very close. Unity's very close.
Comes Unity. He's
Is he
having a
gonna go
look.
for a
He's
move
having a
around the
think about
outside?
it.
No, thinks better of it. But he's going to have such
Whoa,
better
that is
traction. Is he
close.
going to have the better
Look
traction
how close they
at
are.
turn 3? Oh, he's had to pull out a little bit there. Nearly touched.
But no, look at the exit.
Has he
Look
got
at
the
the exit from
move?
Unity. What a move! He's going to have him. Will he actually be able to have him? No, he actually switched off his DRS.
No.
Looks like he actually hadn't thought about it. So he's literally letting Milan go. Do you know what? I'm right in the gearbox. You're not going to let me go. I'm going to actually take you on this next lap. If he keeps this this gap between him and Milan close, which he does, and look how close he is. He's just getting closer and closer. This is absolutely fantastic racing from the top 2. And we have got literally coming around to the last lap as well.
Aldaf's going to make the move on Oaks down the main straight, I think.
Well, this is going to be, well, I don't know, Aldaf is having a look, but anyway, let's have a look to see the lead. Unity, will he be able to get past it? He's getting close. He's actually a lot closer. Here comes Unity. Unity's going to go for the move. Will he actually take the lead? This is the last lap, and here he is. He's taking a lead. He is in 1st place, Unity for the Red Bulls. Here comes Milan. He's going to fight back for 2nd place. But this is actually fantastic. Ites is hopefully sitting on a convincing third place. He's going to get a second podium. It's going to be a luxury. It's going to be a 3 and 4 for Alfa Romeo. It's going to be a second and possibly 5th place for Red Bull. This is great battling from both of these teams. Mercedes, I don't know where actually Aldaf is going to finish. This is going to be unbelievable. But I think Aldaf will actually finish in 7th place. Yeah, 7th place for Aldaf. Right, let's have a look. Unity, he is coming round to finish off the race. Will he actually finish and get another podium to bring it home for Red Bull? Locks up at the last lap. Here comes Milan, but it is Unity with a double win here in the Bahrain.
Double win in Bahrain.
Fantastic.
Milan finishes second.
Aldaf, he does get third, but he does get moved down to 7th place. To third and 4th place for Alfa Romeo, 5th place for Captain Lego.
9th, Peanut 10th.
And Peanut 10th, and Trigger Happy in the 11th. What a great 25% race, guys. Fantastic, absolutely superb from all three of them. Really, really good going. But what a double win for Unity. 2 podiums and also a double podium for Eitz as well. 2 podiums for Eitz tonight. Finished second in the first race, third in the second race, and congratulations FFR Milan for getting that podium as well. What a great finish to the 25% race. Woo! Wow. I am spent. I'm done. Right, well, congratulations. That is, you are, sorry. What did you say?
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Well, I'm spent. I'd buy that for $1. Right, here we go. Right, let's get these guys in here.
So, final classification on the sprint race is Unity Hush first in the Red Bull, FR Milan second in the AlphaTauri, Oix third in the Alfa Romeo, Dangerous Dan 4th in the Alfa Romeo, BF1 Racer 5th in the Red Bull, Sync Dan and Aldalf 6th and 7th in the Mercedes. We've got Captain Gingerbeard 8th in the Ferrari, Kiddy Cuddy and Peanut 9th and 10th in the Haas, Trigger Happy and in the Williams in 11th, Grunty in the Williams, DNF, and No Shows in the Racing Point DNF.
Right, so I'm just waiting for elites, but we might as well just get cracking on with it. Make sure you've included the audio, gentlemen. Unity, 2 in a row. Nice work there, mate. Yeah, and I have to say, that battle between you and Milan going into the last couple of laps, managed to get past Milan, but it took a long time for you to try and get past him in the end, didn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't going to take him to the last lap, really.
Yeah, well, you bided your time, I was going to say, yeah, we're just waiting.
I wasn't going to take him for because I would have backed out.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, that was absolutely superb racing.
Really well done, mate. 2 race wins in one night. Really, really well done.
And congratulations to you, Mr. Milan, for getting a podium in the second part of the race. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
I know you finished. You missed out on the podium for obviously your first race, but get a podium for the second part. So you've got to be a little bit chuffed with that, haven't you?
Yeah, it was a good race. Apart from the first play where I was a bit annoyed about the safety car, which I need to pit for the mediums, but I think overall a good weekend, if you can call it like 2 races. And it's looking tight up the front now, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that the Dutch Mafia have got in touch with us and said, Honda Power on the podium! Well done! So congratulations there, buddy. Obviously, congratulations getting the podium. Unfortunately, we couldn't get hold of Eitz, so he got a second podium for one night as well, so well done. Well, guys, fantastic racing, both of you. Carlos, anything you'd like to ask Milan or Unity?
No, just fantastic racing again. Nice close battles. You know, everyone was giving each other plenty of space and time, so yeah, really well done.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, guys. We will. Okay, now obviously next week is the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. comes duo of Carlos and Hippo. So it'll be there for the next 4 weeks. I will be back hopefully for the British Grand Prix to jump on, and we're back with Carlos again. But to the meantime, I just want to say for the last 3 weeks it's been absolutely superb. The driving stands have been brilliant, and it's been superb racing all three. So from me, Helkan Tomo, and from Carlos, thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you this time next week.
Yep.